Yeah, we have to start all over because I got nothing recorded on this.
Okay.
I almost shit my pants for this fucking podcast. Warning. You all be dumber after listening to this podcast. These conversations are meant to be fun, so do not take this to heart. We are four morons talking out of our ass. Criticism is welcomed and encouraged. Now enjoy the show.
I got pointy titties. That motherfucker great right there.
White Tupperware, son of a bitch. Oh, the answers will be the
Man, I am warmed up for this podcast.
So is my asshole.
Hey, Ryan.
La, 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 la.
Happy Leif Erikson Day, by the way.
It is?
Hey,
There it is. Thank you. And we even got Krabby Patty.
Vikings of Valhalla.
You know,
Frickin' show.
Leif Erikson in that show never made that sound.
You didn't.
No, pissed me off.
No. Oh, wow. So
They
with,
didn't do skull much
They
either.
called him Lith. Well, they do in the
Lith.
actual Valhalla or the
original?
Vikings one, not Valhalla, just Vikings.
Oh,
regular Vikings.
Skull is cheers.
Yeah, school. All right. Well, with more
They're
than
just
a
yelling,
third
they're
of the
just yelling
fantasy football
cheers.
season in the books, which is 5 weeks ish, 4 whatever. We got 14.
Skull.
Do the math. But any team that's 5-0 right now, they're never going to lose a game.
Hey, I beat Opie twice this week in fantasy football.
And I
We can say twice.
have so much shame. You know how tough it was not to kill myself this week, by the way.
Dude, actually, the whole time, a couple times Sunday, I looked at Ryan and was like, hey, when do I text Opie? How soon do I text him?
I said after Jordan Mason scores.
You'll
Yeah.
never, ever beat Jeff sitting there, hands on his knees, standing up in front of me, right in 2 feet, like right this close to my face, going, ha! Every time
Yeah,
my ass one-
that was at my old house. You were sitting on the couch and just in there just going, ha! He's kicking your ass. You were like, Jeff.
Sit there and take it. What was I going to do?
Yeah, Opie just actually literally sat there going,
Beat his dick in.
With both hands.
with both
We know he
hands.
likes that shit. No, I'm
That's
not
true.
doing that for the 8th time.
Yeah, but Opie, his team has really gone to hell since then. So it's,
So that's what he
Very
gets.
true.
yeah, you get that.
Go to hell.
Got that fucking Polish curse on him. His dick goes in backwards. All right, but might as well just
That's
be
a
the
curse?
McGiblets and the
Like a button.
Barracudas
Thought that
for
was
the
normal.
championship. You guys might as well just play that championship right now. You guys are the best. You're
Here it is.
Isn't it about time for you to do the
That's my
reverse
curse.
curse
There
and
you
tell
go.
them they're going to lose this week? Because so far the regular curse isn't working.
Oh, I guess I got something for that later.
Okay, good.
I
Good.
got something.
Fuck's sake.
Reverse.
Reverse. Reverse.
You playing the reverse
got-
card?
Crisscross.
Yeah,
Applesauce.
crisscross. And actually, speaking of crisscrossing, winless teams, Circus Boy and Jokers in the
Everybody
FBFL,
clap
they
your
got off the
hands.
schneid.
Yeah, nice job.
Yay.
Defeated
And,
2-1 defeat.
yeah, so now they could just blow the rest of the season and give us all
On
wins.
camera.
On camera.
Yay.
Oh, man.
You're on candy camera. Ba-doop, boop, boop, boop.
That's the AJ song when they find the camera
Come on!
in their bedroom, right?
Boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop.
Yeah. No, that's what it sounds like when I'm in the bedroom.
Rid-it-do.
Tuna!
We've got
Boop,
lots to
boop,
cover,
boop, boop, splat.
including our
Do.
weekly review and prognostications, sure to go all
Red
read.
kid.
And you know what, Ryan? I love
Hi.
our prognostications. I love them.
I don't even know what that means.
Prognostications.
Let's go.
Look it up.
Would you look at the end?
Let's go. I don't like tennis. I don't like anything but football. Yeah, it's some action. And some satisfaction. Crowds going crazy.
Football.
Dude, I love this game.
Good. Football is
Football.
life. Get out of this guy. AJ, I've got a special surprise for you guys.
No.
Is AJ's going to do some of this now, too?
Oh.
And then we go click this button.
That's like having sex with chocolate and stuff.
What you talk about is
Me.
Dude, I'm glad we had take 2.
Yeah. I can't believe Obi did not bring that up in his intro.
Yeah.
I meant take 1. Future Bear.
I'm,
Yeah. There you
I'm
go.
a professional. And it's not,
Future
not
Bear,
my,
leave it in.
it wasn't written in my introduction. If you would have put it in there, I would have read it. You know,
I gave myself a headache on that
You
one.
just know how to read.
You're
Fucking
doing so good, Bear. Doing so
no
good.
trying, bitch.
Hey, remember that one time where we
In band
recorded
camp?
an entire podcast that was not recorded by?
Oh yeah, that was
3 hours.
Didn't we have to do it like the next day or something?
Yeah, that was the weekend.
You guys are making me look and make sure I'm recording too.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
You're not recording.
I'm the producer.
Is
That's
any
upstairs.
of this ever really being recorded, honestly?
This will only be on YouTube.
Yeah, well, get fucked. Yeah, so starting with Survivor, it just seems like none of us really know how to pick the Survivor, or at least Ryan doesn't.
We don't know who's going to win ever.
Also, 6 other teams.
I didn't pick the Colts nor the Jaguars, and I probably should have picked one of them.
Well, you all picked the Seahawks, and they lost.
Oh,
yeah, because you're...
I picked the stupid Patriots because 10. Kevin said, "Why'd you take the Patriots?" I go, "Because 10 points all they need to win." They scored 10 and they lost.
And now they're making a quarterback change.
Yeah.
Drake May. He's the answer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he is.
So we had 9 of our 14 re-entry teams lose, but the survivors are Dale to lose,
To go.
stay,
You
to be
you're
here.
still going.
Are you staying here?
The you take one survivor to go, please.
The Demons, Bruisers, Bum Duckers, Eclectic, and Dragons.
Boo.
So
Whoa.
can't wait to see who wins the actual survivor pool
Not me.
this week.
I know he's not going to. Neither one of us. Or
I'll see you week 7
Me, I'm not.
See ya.
when we do a
3 out of 4 of us. It'd be 3 out of 5 if Grim was here.
Hey,
Or 4 out of 5, I mean.
hey, look at us.
Oh, would you look at the
Who
other?
would have thought?
Hey, did you tell him that Grimbo's not here?
Grim's not.
Oh, yeah, Grim's not here, guys.
He's sick.
He's
Don't tell Grim.
He's got the I got my ass kicked flu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our survivor. So we'll move on to the actual picks.
There, AJ, look, picks.
There it is. Look at them. We can pick them. We can do that.
See
Some
that?
people
Stop
do
picking your nose,
good.
you're on
Other
camera.
people. I'm messing with
Hey, you're not on camera.
my mustache.
My mustache.
So the Grimbo's not here. He won this week. 10-4.
Yeah, Big 10-4.
First time for
10-4.
him in the 5. The Demons, Bruisers, and the Skull Crushers, Skull Fuckers all went 9 and 5, tying for second.
You're gonna chew on those words, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a slew of 4-team ties.
Flu.
4 teams 8 and 6, 4 teams 7-7, 4 teams 6 and 8. There it is. A lot of fours. So that puts myself at the top of the picks for the total standings
Next.
Sorry.
Hurry.
with the
He's still going.
Button, go.
There you
with the 3-way tie.
It says Opie at the top.
3 teams are having a threesome, which makes sense because threesomes need 3 things to be a threesome.
Inside.
Is it a threesome if you don't fuck both chicks?
Got 2 peepees.
No.
I don't think so either. Anyway.
No. You got Jelly Rolls, Bench Mob, and the
What?
McShibbles.
You lost me.
Well, she could just be laying. One of them could be laying next to you, and there's at least as long as there's 3 people in the
You
vicinity.
gotta at least put it in her though, right?
No.
To be a threesome, a good. I think to be a good threesome.
No, you could just slam one chick from behind, the other one's eating muff.
Okay. I pick up what you're laying
Wow,
down there.
that was quite the
I've seen these videos. I do my research.
Hey, that's why you're our stats guy.
I got a lot of alone time on my hands.
Yeah, just
In my hands.
so everyone knows in the podcast, he's not our producer.
Everything we do with hands.
Around the trash can. Yeah. So yeah, Jelly Rolls, Bench Mob, and the McShibbles are then tied for second. I just talked about threesome and I forgot about it already.
There's 2 now.
With
Victor Dumalord.
5 teams tied at 45 and 33, and then everybody else, you guys.
That's
You got time. Figure it out.
I got a long ways to go.
You guys are poop.
Listen, I've got time to lose it too. I do every year.
No, you do. You take it down to the wire and you piss it away.
Yeah. Yeah. There's that.
2 years in a row, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, moving on to the Gill team.
Guiley team.
Guiley. How did you spell it? Was
Guile. Guile team.
Gillteen. If you need to know how to spell Guillotine, contact the Foam Duckers and they'll help you out.
Is it
Yeah.
2 M's? Or
No, it's like
M?
it's
One together.
like comb.
Yeah, it's one
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, sorry, Grimbo, you gone. You're not only out of Randy's house, but you're out of the guillotine.
Yeah, survival pool. You're out of everything. Get out.
You gone.
Bye-bye.
Also, your team's not undefeated anymore because
Re-defeated.
you put up 101 points, which is the lowest of the remaining teams in the guillotine pool.
Yeah, and that's a pool, by the way, that has Rob and Jody in it. So be embarrassed.
Yeah, so it gets
Sad for you, Grim.
swampy
Mm-hmm.
in that pool.
Because of the forge?
Forge,
Oh,
no,
here we go.
no, because of
Lava.
Rob.
Oh, that's not a good stat.
Goddamn
Yeah, but it's a
right.
good time to tie the game.
Yeah, Schwarber's 0 for 9 with 7 strikeouts, and he's up with top of the ninth with 2 outs. Tying run is at the plate. He's due.
Yeah,
And the guy just stole third, and I know it was uncontested, but what are you doing? If you get thrown out there, trip on your way there, that's end of season.
Normally, I'd say walk this guy to get to the next, but I think Castellanos is behind him, right?
Yeah, and he's 0 for 9.
That's why you're 0 for 9. You watch that go right down the dick.
Well, that was off speed, so.
Yeah, fair.
Ryan, you want to go? You want to watch this, or you want to go?
Sorry, we're watching baseball.
Sorry, baseball. Sorry, it's getting intense.
Yeah.
All right, let's go into Opie and the Bear, the League of Trash. So I got white knuckled. What? He does have restless shit face. Yeah, I do got restless shit face. So I got white knuckled by Kipper this week with him getting a huge day from Jamar Chase, and then both of our teams had dog shit the rest of the game. Oops, dude. So Kipper ended up winning 117 to 110. Holy shit! We got a Unicorn Sparkles win.
Ah, fuck.
Oh,
Plus,
shit.
Kayla got some bragging rights on old Papa Bear.
That makes me sad out loud. You did. I said out loud.
And the messages have already been put in place. Messages have already been put in place.
Who?
As Kayla beat Bear 134 to 120. The Love Chub got annihilated. I don't know why it says inhaled, but got annihilated by these. Oh, wait. Hold on. Redo.
Yes, Skipper.
What are you doing? It's my bad. I read this wrong. And the Love Chub got inhaled by the big old starfish from the south.
Oh, yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I've got to start this.
Opus might need to find some Blue Chew or something with your erectile dysfunction because you just continue to fall or fail to get hard. You need a bigger chub.
Let's go home and get hard together.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have so much foreskin.
Especially because the anal juice beat him off 156 to 89.
Dude, you didn't break 100 in an 8-team league?
No.
I'd like
that's
to
sad.
point out that my team has a new name.
Well, it better. Not in this print.
Yeah, would you like to say it out loud?
It's the Limp Biscuits.
Yeah, I like that. That's perfect.
I don't have
like it.
chub. I just got Limp Biscuits. So.
Or you could be limp chub.
I got a limp chub. That's
Gimpy
like-
chub.
That's an oxymoron.
Little chub.
He can eat a dick, bitch.
That's true. All right. And we have a name change for Kevin Yotes because he had taken the original stupid, like Kevin Deluxe, some shit,
Yeah, whatever.
rather. So Grimm's Gridiron went up against Team. And beat up on the newly named team as Team got whooped 134 to 114.
Who'd you beat this week? I beat Team.
I beat Team.
Team.
If you didn't catch that, his new team name is Team.
That's
Yeah,
like
we
the,
should change yours to like Off in the Woods or
that's like the Utah hockey team.
Better off beating off.
Off on a Priest.
I think it's a song.
If I lose again, I'll just be I suck. I'm telling you.
Just
No,
make
you
it-
swallow.
I won't
make it off.
Not since college. I don't. do that.
Make your team name Off on My Cousin.
Ew.
Southern Starfish beat off on my cousin.
Bear, are we
Oh,
talking
the
about
Mets
your
are going
cousin?
to
I know which one I was
NLCS.
thinking about.
That's a good point.
Does that mean I pooped on Ryan?
You shit everywhere, dude.
Maybe.
It's Joe. Yeah, I mean Joe.
I don't know what my next slide is.
I don't
Oh,
know
that's
either.
for
It's like the
What the fuck?
Sorry, we'll go back to this.
Yotes' team reminds me of
Hello.
like when Washington was just the football team, or now how the Utah hockey team is Utah Hockey Club.
Utah.
That's their team name.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Well,
that's
it's
an actual
Blackhawks.
team?
They beat the Blackhawks last night.
Yeah.
I know. I thought it was like a fucking college team.
That's their team name, Utah Hockey
They're a
Club.
professional league.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That's what they chose because in Utah they can't figure it out because they're too busy having sex with all their wives.
What in the
The
actual?
only problem with that is you said wives.
They're Mormons. Yeah, no, they're Mormons. That's wives.
Yeah. No, we're following your logic there, buddy. You're not
I know.
that
That is
is
crazy.
knows that they're Mormons that live out there.
It's Utah.
They got their dick beat in.
Yeah, Utah. Yeah,
Utah Hockey Club.
Yes.
Punch that.
yeah.
Fighting Mormons.
Utah. Utah Fighting Mormons.
Yes. All right, last thing I got for the loved is
Yeah.
we got our fantasy basketball league set in stone. Now we got everybody in fan track.
Everybody's there.
Yes.
That was a chore.
I
Yes,
know.
it was.
I know.
It
I
was like
texted.
beating the fuck out of everybody to get
Jake
them in.
Lyon was the last one, and I texted
He's
him.
still in the league?
like, yeah.
I guess so.
I was like, hey, can you guys please get
Just
it
getting jigs.
figured the fuck out?
We all need somebody to beat up on.
Dude, I know. So we got everybody in, and I've been doing a shit ton of scoring stuff. Scoring and kind of messing with the team roster structure.
Yeah, Opie criticized the shit out of you earlier.
Yeah, it's
know.
bullshit.
Which is fine. I want the feedback. I want to know,
I don't give a
does it
fuck
make
about the
sense? Is
feedback.
it stupid?
You
Whatever.
don't like it? Get out of my goddamn league.
Get your own fucking league, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
League.
make
I do
one.
pretty good. I do good in this league. I'm staying. It's good.
That
Good
was
guy.
so passive.
What'd you say?
Yeah, go make one.
Dude, Opie's league would be him, Tara, and Adara, and he'd make sure they all trade him fucking all stars.
Opie's got
And I
Luka
still
and
lose the
Jokic.
championship
And
like I do every year.
That's right.
Stupid thing.
Stupid basketball.
Some bitch. So,
Why'd I take Bronny in that trade?
so,
Hey,
hold on, I'm not in
you
the
got a lot of different
right
things
space.
you want to talk about for points changes, right?
Yeah, I thought I had the screen up. Hold on, give me a
You
second.
did.
guys score, guys get doubles, get rebounds, don't get turnovers, you win.
Yeah, so, no, not that.
What?
I mean, sometimes. I mean, mostly that.
Oh,
A little bit of that.
huh?
The main thing I want to talk about is the scoring. I'm going to go over
Somebody before the draft.
the three ones that I introduced that are probably going to be most confusing is the assist to turnover ratio, adjusted field goal percentage,
Kickers?
and free throw percentage. Yeah, we're introducing kickers.
It doesn't make sense. It's Ryan's league, so.
Dude, it makes
Justin
total sense.
Tucker, $12. I'm betting on him
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
I'm just going to say, if you kick a basketball on a hoop from far away, that deserves 12
But
points.
hey, dude, I don't care what you say. There's field goals in both.
Wow, mind blown.
Yeah. So I'll go over those. I did actually also add free throws made. It's just a point per free throw made. I don't know if it makes sense to do that.
Did.
We don't have to,
So each free throw made is 2 points,
Points.
technically.
technically.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Fuck, it should be half a point just for one and get no
It's
points.
deleted.
Be a negative point for missing a free throw.
Yeah.
We don't like negative
Don't
points.
put more negatives, please.
I just wanted to add more points. But yeah, it makes no sense
Everything
to
should be
have.
negative. We'll do a negative league. The
What
one with the
what-
lowest
Scoring.
The one with the lowest
about-
negative points wins.
What about doing a free throw percentage?
That would be pretty fun. I wouldn't mind that. We could do it like a little ESPN. Oh, we should do an Opie and the Bear ESPN league.
Dude,
Us
Yeah,
four.
there
just
we
keep
go.
adding.
imagine turnovers.
That one too.
Like
Oh, dude.
-4 for per
James
turnover.
Harden's a good number one.
I'd be
With
fair this week,
ease.
5-4. It was a hard fought game.
Negative 1,500 to -2.
-2.
I didn't think I was gonna pull
Got
out the
some
win this
pussy
week.
residue in there?
I think we're onto something.
I think we found it. All right, that's deleted. So don't worry about the field goals made because that's just wasn't thinking when I put that in.
Free throws.
Yeah.
Free throws made.
We do want field goals because that's where the kicker comes in.
That's true.
Dude, I just had surgery.
Oh, I did add field goals made. So that's gone.
So also, that's gone.
You got really crazy. You got a little crazy with it, didn't you?
Dude, I did. I saw there's so much
Point for
scoring.
everything.
There's so many scoring
Yeah.
categories.
Dude.
So I was like, just give me a point here, point here, point
You're
here.
gonna point to it.
Carry the
attended
point.
game.
Carry the point. Add the point.
Ryan just goes one,
Into the
one, one,
comments.
one, 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 one.
Move on.
Moving on.
Move
All
on.
right. So that means we'll be talking about.
First time.
So good.
That's
good.
Three times. Like move along.
Move
Yeah,
along.
you don't get two more left, motherfucker. All right.
Damn it.
Gonna have some wrap ups to do here, and Ryan.
Yeah, just so you don't have kids.
Sometimes
true.
it breaks.
Yeah, fair.
Sometimes
so
people
first-
poke holes in them.
They do. Oh yeah,
It
that
happens.
fucking bitch.
Have you
Don't-
seen Blue Mountain
don't get me
State?
started on Lucretia. Lucretia did that shit, girl. Anyway.
Yeah, but I saw
uh,
the pocket pussy, not the stab.
Everybody got herpes.
Yes, they did.
AJ, where'd you get those little small flashlights? Oh, that's a little flashlight. Oh.
Yeah.
I put that little.
Put that one in the
asshole.
Anyway, all right. That leads us into Ryan's triple disgusting deluge of talking about AJ's butt.
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said that
my god, it's so bad. Oh my god.
I told the witch doctor you didn't love me true.
We lost Ryan for a little bit.
God,
The giggle.
No, Bear shit his pants. It smells so bad. It is so hard to do this.
And he walked out.
Conditions. In these fucking conditions. I did not pay for this. Woo!
Cheers, buddy. I mean, all right, skull. Skull.
oh, that is rancid.
God, it's still here. It's just
Where's them when I need it?
It's not leaving, man.
Grim just goes, why?
He just texted, what the hell is that smell?
Holy shit, this song's gonna be done by the time I start.
Want to restart the song?
No. We're powering through. God damn, it smells so bad.
Four.
All right, the circus boys showed the anacondas. God damn it. All right.
Sir.
Bing bang. All right, circus boys. Circus boys.
Yeah.
Where they showed the anacondas that he was not actually a big serpent, but more like a wee little baby gardener. As them clowns get the win, 117-99. I don't think opening the door helped. Holy shit!
It's just moving it around.
Swirling it, yeah.
Speaking of shit, holy Santa Claus shit! Mr. Jody Sherris of the Davenport Sherrises. That sounds like a attorney at law company.
Yeah.
It does.
Just keep scoring, and we aren't sure which commish he had to blow to continue to.
Let's not worry about that.
To continue to correct his scores to get him wins, and especially this week over the 33s, 165-147. And that's very what? Couch?
Yes.
You guys were on? The song's over already.
In this very exciting couch sit battle between the hairiest Chewbacca's and the craziest maniacs, it was tight enough for only one knuckle as the Bacas, that fucked me up right there, as the Bacas got the win 131-103.
Nope, 130. Typo. Sorry.
130-103. Switch some numbers around.
That's as stupid as not recording.
131 to 130.
131-130.
Was it a 1 point game?
It was one.
What was it?
1 point.
Waving wacky.
Wacky wave inflatable arm flailing too, man.
That's
all right. So the Jelly Rolls, they tried their best to smooth talk the Troopers into a proper fornication, but the Troopers put up a fight, and the Rolls ended up being too slippery, getting the win, 145-142. That's a close one too.
Mhm.
It has finally been confirmed. The Ninjas did indeed beat the Bullet in a fight 113-105. Yeah. Clapped loudly with cheese on his face, usually, with yelling, "Go, baby, go!" As the Diggers said, "Fuck it," left early, and then are giving the baldest of bald morons a win, 124-98. All right, and now it's back to you at the studio, Opus. Ya bitch.
It didn't Rob also say sit ubu sit? Sit.
Yeah.
You don't know this, Opie, because you don't come to the bags league and stuff. But he has to talk at every bag he throws. Every time he throws a bag, it's oh sit out or oh sit ubu sit or sit ubu.
Sometimes he just goes,
Go
oh,
baby,
shit.
go baby, go baby. Ah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you better go.
Does he think it works?
No.
He's,
Actually, you've played bags against him here, right?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
vocal,
Very the same.
bags player.
Very much the
Yeah.
same.
I just think he got dropped on his head a lot. Like,
He did.
I mean, his whole life, not just as a kid, just all the time.
God.
Just hitting it.
Good God, that was probably the hardest thing I've had to
hey,
do on
wait-
this podcast.
Way to
Just
power through.
Everybody knows that the smell is dissipating.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, that should make it easy for AJ. Because you know what he's got to do? His
Things.
boisterous and bitter brewery belly aching. I did it!
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Who you picking now? Who you picking now?
We pick.
Yeah. Yeah. Who you picking now? What you picking at? Oh shit, I got first pick in my fantasy league. And I'm taking my big for my fantasy team. Advisor, help me achieve my full fantasy dreams. And if he does, I'm talking shit for the next 52 weeks. Oh shit, I got first pick in my fantasy.
There's no you, AJ.
That's very nice. It's gonna be a rip.
Your toes, and I won't.
That's where I thought I was gonna go. Demons made it rain fire in Seattle as they took down OP Skull Crushers 142 to 124. Eat my asshole, OP.
Dude, is that number? Is that?
Gracious winner.
Yeah, I ad-libbed.
That's what I love about
It's in
you.
the after. It's good.
Read the copy, AJ.
No, it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I think the Dog Pound being in the same conference as his son took the old man losing curse away, as the Bruisers slapped his son silly this week, scoring big to beat the Dog Pound 176 to 120.
Yeah, I got a story about that. After
Holy
we're done.
dick and balls. Oopsie daisies got back to scoring their scoring ways against the bench mob, as 120 seems to be the losing total score, unfortunately, as the Daisies won 161 to 120.
Jesus Christ.
If you score 120, you get your ass
You get
whooped.
fucked.
That's 41, and mine was 56 points.
Yeah.
The 120's not a bad score.
Those guys scored a lot.
There's a lot of points. It's stupid.
Yeah, 120 is good.
The match of the undefeated teams left Grimm's Forge cold and the McCripple standing tall.
You can say that your mom was crippled.
That's it's good.
I
Well,
think that's what you'd want.
as tall as his little legs can get him, as the McChibbles won this game, 162 to 101. Jesus Christ. Joker's finally getting the win column, which is odd to say, as we're going into week 6 of the season, but he got good points this week, where his Dragons counterpart put up shit points, as the Jokers won 130 to 89.
89.
Bond, yeah. With the Stalkers and Fumduckers. Fumduckers got ducked. Oh, I get it. Got ducked by
Gotta keep a G here.
Collins getting hurt early, and Josh Allen just continues to struggle. Where the Stalkers got production from both his Vikings running backs, and Kyle Pitts came alive, as the Stalkers took this one 116 to 113.
Toit one.
Yeah.
That's more
And
like
he traded Josh Allen, by the way.
He did trade Josh Allen.
Right away. He said, fuck it, done with him.
You gotta jump on.
Done.
Trade him to a shit team, though.
You gotta jump on those panicking teams.
Yeah, we were watching the games, and Jamar Chase goes off for a 60-yard fucking touchdown run. 2 seconds later, fucking what's his name?
Bowers.
Thomas Jr. from Jacksonville goes off for
Brian.
fucking 85 yards for a touchdown. The earliest afternoon game, Bowers scores 50-yard touchdown on the second play of the game. And I'm
60.
like, 60 yards.
Yeah.
And AJ goes, dude, that's in your face. That's in your face. He's pointing at me.
Eat it.
And I'm like, what, Bowers? He's like, yeah. I'm like, fuck. So I go out and look. Dad's got Chase, Bowers, and fucking Brian Thomas Jr. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do
It was
now?
legit, like,
I mean, those guys.
touchdown against Bear. Touchdown against Bear.
Yeah.
Touchdown against
And
Bear.
then
Bang,
on top
bang,
of
bang,
that,
bang, bang,
on
bang,
top of
bang,
that,
bang. No, find your switch.
And nobody told me that I was going against Lamar Jackson, who put up fucking 43.
43.
Yeah.
Dude, I was talking to Grandpa today before I left, and I was like, you realize you have the number one quarterback, number 6 running back, number 1 receiver, number 6 receiver, number 2 tight end.
Crazy.
Holy
Did Hunter
shit.
draft?
Yeah.
We did.
He's
Because
like-
he took Najee
I didn't. I
first
didn't.
round.
Hey, you talk about a comeback, though. How do you
Yeah,
pick
it's like
Najee
Kim
first
K.
round and have that kind of freaking year going on? It's only my dad can do it. Only my dad.
It's exactly like Kim K.
Yeah.
She's got to have come on
Somewhere
her
just
back.
come back.
Come on her back.
She's got to come on her back, I think. In
And
that
right
right?
in the face. I think it was on her forehead a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That might have just been the picture I had on my phone.
Pictures.
Yes.
Definitely a picture you had on your phone. I don't know if it was just there, but
No, I had to get rid of all those.
yeah.
For legal purposes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was tampering.
Go YouTube.
Tamponing. You're tamponing. Gotcha. All right. Up next on the docket, it's my ominous. thought. I knew it was coming. That's why I stopped talking. I kind of felt it.
pause too.
Pause and nods.
Oh, it's Opie's ominous thoughts.
He beat you to it.
And off.
Oh. I Oh, he's good.
Big ass mouth.
Opie's ominous thoughts.
I like to start off with some hot knots. So
Was not.
Bear likes for me to tell him who the hot is going to be so he can get some nice pictures. And my hot this week is Kendall Valenzuela. And she is
Here she
one of
is.
one of the point people for fantasy points. She's
One to
very
point.
attractive.
Look at that pool.
Good
But
point.
you know what makes her hot? She
Everything.
If it's
That
above
point needs
86
water.
degrees outside.
Dude, fantasy football, she is so smart.
Ew,
in it.
she's a multi-team fan. Congratulations, you got
It's
married.
like
Happy
she's got an
birthday.
extra boob somewhere.
Extra poop?
What's behind you on the
Yeah.
green screen?
Dude, that's yes.
I love Cabo.
I'm sorry, but it's like Angie Anger or whatever her name is.
Oh, yeah.
You know more about sports than I do. You go from a 6 to a 9 right there.
Extra
From a 6
hot
to a
is
9.
there. And she's Hispanic.
That's a Lil Wayne reference.
Nah, it goes up there.
It's also a fun Tuesday.
Yes.
Sounds like a great time.
So, Opie, while you're talking, we're rotating pictures of her right now.
Yeah,
Is that a euphemism for something?
it's
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're passing the pictures around.
Oh.
no
Oh,
the
yeah.
UFOs. I don't know. I thought they got debunked a long time
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's just a government conspiracy. That's
Ah,
All right, McGibb, because you don't want me to talk about how the
She has
McGibbs
straight hair.
Barracudas are amazingly unbeatable.
Still.
At 5-0, both of them. That's the phrase that's going to lose it for them both. Amazingly unbeatable. That's the phrase that pays, boys. It worked for Grim. Now it's going to work for you guys. Last
When do
week was my
do you
test
guys
subject.
play each other?
I don't know.
Who's
I don't know anything about that.
Nice.
So who's not hot? Like Tom Brady as a commentator.
do you have a not hot?
Yeah. It's not Tom Brady because that motherfucker.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I got not hot. Put up the not hot now.
You got Tom Brady because that motherfucker.
No, it's a picture of you.
It's just
You are fake news.
It's just you talking.
Hey, that's rude. I put on some,
Dude, I
some
like
cover up today. A little, stuff for the lips.
Come.
That motherfucker. He
Get a little
can play
tic tac down
football,
now.
but he can't talk
Just
football.
a
He is bad.
shit cut.
Yeah, dude. He's criticized constantly about the way he's
Yeah.
doing this stuff.
And it's been 5 weeks. Let's get this shit ready, man.
Yeah.
By
He
now,
does have restless shit face.
He does.
Probably does.
Dragons right now,
Yeah, he
they
does.
are the cold of colds. They have lost 3 straight, and then he lost to Joker. So I'm sure there's some sexual favor he has to do for him.
Absolutely.
100%.
More stalking.
Well,
No,
I
that's
think it's-
Nebraska
I think it's in
stalkers.
the touching. Yeah, I think it's in the touching phase now. So I created a new section called Grimbo's Gripe Corner because because
Go back to
Grimbo's
this.
not here for him to bitch about every damn thing. I thought that was a nice little
Nag, 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 nag,
Graham.
nag, 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 nag.
So we go around the room and give a little gripe about
Dude,
what, something about
gripe sounds
football
so good.
that really kind of just annoys you. Like for me,
Actually, it does sound good.
it's the NFL Sunday Ticket because why the fuck can I not watch the 4 games I want to watch? They pick all these games and they'll get 3 out of 4 of the games I want to watch, 2 out of 4. But I can't pick the 4 games I want to watch. What the fuck? That's not tough. I don't want some programming fucking asswipe to fucking be figuring out what game. Oh, these are the 4 games you should watch. Fuck you. Let me pick
More
my damn game.
TVs.
More TVs.
They want you to spend more.
That
The more you spend, here you go. Here's your games.
Here you
Get
go.
my money every year.
You can
dude.
pick them.
Every
Okay.
year they get my money. Let me do it.
Give me my
That's right.
money.
So that's my
Money.
that's my gripe. AJ, do you have a football gripe?
I like grapes.
Person, place, or thing?
No, I'm pretty happy with what I did last week to the team I played against.
Bro.
Plus.
That is not in the spirit of the gripe room. You're turning it back to me.
I think we need more kicker points.
There.
100%.
Oh, you're going fantasy. Okay.
Hey, that's fine. Hey, that works.
Hey, that's a great. More
Yeah.
kicker points.
I don't think we need it.
More defensive points?
Funny.
Ryan, do you think we need less kicker points?
You know what gripes my gears, America?
Mm.
Yeah.
You. Fuck you.
You. Yeah, that's right.
All right, good.
I think he
That's,
says grinds his gears.
I know.
You anything with the NFL?
But this was gripe, so I went gripe.
anything football related.
Anything
I just thought of
football
one. It's not my
related.
turn anymore, though.
Huh?
I
You
said I
can
just
go.
thought of one. It's not my
I
turn.
think you're
ahead.
watching something.
Go ahead. The camera's on you. Oh, okay. Cough about it. Okay, the back.
My gripe is I'm sick and tired of the NFL being on the side of the Chiefs every
No, that was mine.
every single week. All of them.
I agree.
No, they didn't.
Tired of
that
it.
one
We agree all the
play.
time.
That one play they got screwed on.
The one holding call.
The one, and they showed how many times did they show that replay? Like 18 times. It was ridiculous. And
The
then,
continuous no PI calls.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, the one that there's 31 teams that gets called on, and guess the one team who doesn't?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, even the commentator said something about it Monday. They're like, I think it was Joe Buck, and he's like, well, it really looks like the refs just want to go home.
Yeah, yep.
And Oikman?
Oink. Dude, that's a good name for it.
Oikman?
Oinkman.
He was like, yeah, they're definitely ready for this one to be over.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah,
That's all I got. That was what I thought
that's a
of.
good one.
You still Bears. Now Bears got to think of another
Wait,
one.
did Ryan have one? I got
Go
one
ahead.
now.
Go ahead.
I don't know. He's been. I thought he passed.
He can, but he's thinking.
Pass
I got
gas.
one. There, now you can see me a little bit. Actually, my complaint is similar to AJ's in the sense of why are the Dallas Cowboys still the game of the week every fucking week?
Every
Damn it,
time.
No matter what's going on and who they're playing. They could literally be playing a college team, and they're going to get game of the week. Why? Because a whole bunch of people in Texas want to watch them? Because nobody gives a fuck about them outside of Texas anymore. That day's gone. That there's no longer a Dallas following like they used to have.
No.
It's as much as we hate to say it, it's the Patriots and Chiefs now. So if you end up putting them on as game of the week all the time, I understand as much as I'd hate it. But the Cowboys, enough's enough. Let's move on. They're no longer America's team. Move on.
America!
That's it. That's what I got.
That's good. I like it.
Fuck yeah!
Ryan's actually
I feel
Going to-
Ryan has something griping. It's like a.
he's actually typing in Copilot right now and saying, "What is wrong with NFL football?"
Give me a gripe.
Give me a gripe.
I
So you
feel
want
he has
grapes?
a gripe that's ready to rupture. Ryan, your gripe
Oh
ready?
shit, Ryan! I actually just typed it in too, and it says that you made a bullshit trade and.
What's with all the bullshit talking?
Sorry,
That's a lot.
Fuck off.
I'm the only one that laughed at that. Well, cheers.
Yeah. Well, you got the guy that I got, so fuck you,
Well, that's true.
bitch.
You got him on rock.
Bitch.
Yeah, he got me 6 points. If I left fucking Shaheed in there accidentally, I would have scored more.
Oops.
Still would have lost, but
It will, but you will look better. Yes.
He's no longer a must start.
No, Mostert's on the Dolphins.
yeah. He's
Oh, yeah,
played
that's
in
true.
there.
Do you know him?
Though he's no longer hurt. Ryan, what do you got?
All right, my gripe is very similar to
Look at
what
camera.
AJ was saying.
Snap, just snap.
Very similar to what AJ was saying about the refs. The not only the Chiefs, but I feel like in every single fucking game, it's always 3 quarters of just let them play. It'll be you guys can punch each other in the dick if you
Yeah.
want to, whatever you want to do. And then the fourth quarter, they always have to get fucking involved, and it makes all these conspiracies come up after they do that bullshit. Mostly in Chiefs games, you find the fourth quarter penalty. But I do notice that now watching the Sunday Ticket and all that on multiple screens, you can kind of see a theme more often. So it's like that's what makes my a conspiracy thought come into play of like, are these games actually being rigged? And I know there's all these speculations that it might be and all that, but yeah,
Yeah,
I mean that's
talk
kind
to
of
first-
what
yeah,
gripes
part-
me.
The first halves go by really fast, and then the second half
So
they
fast.
take a long time.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well, they got to make it the 4 hours or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
needs
maybe
to
that's
be.
it. They're like, okay,
They're like,
we still got another 45
All
minutes
right,
to go,
let's
guys.
hold on. Yep, let's not keep the game flow going really well. We got these commercials that we need too. So
Yeah.
like,
I think we're
Come on.
definitely going to see a three-peat. I think
Yeah.
it's definitely going to happen.
yeah, I feel the same way.
Because I don't think it's never
Like,
had
5-0?
a three-peat's never happened in the NFL.
Never.
No.
Yeah,
Might as well be Mahomes' Chiefs.
it's going to happen. It's happening this year.
Hey, who called that, by the way, at the beginning?
I just did right now. I don't know.
No.
AJ
You're late.
now.
You're weeks
I did.
late.
I did right now.
AJ
Go to
now.
prediction sheet, you bitches.
Me.
That's
AJ.
too much work. Never mind.
Nobody does anything with that but me.
Now.
Docking?
All
What,
right.
Doc? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Well, Doc
docking?
overlap.
Nice gripe.
You don't even have a boat.
Thanks, Grimbo, for bringing that up.
What the fuck?
God damn it, I didn't get the grip.
I got pee.
Yeah.
No, it's all right.
Hey. Well, I'm gonna do real or fake. So I
Arthur.
don't know.
I'm fake.
Arthur. All
You
right.
got it? AJ?
Last
Hold
one.
your fucking piss.
Squeeze,
AJ,
squeeze,
you're real
squeeze
fake?
that,
Yeah, I got
squeeze
it.
that little pecker and let's go. Moving
Oh,
on.
I
Now
had
we
a-
got you.
Tic Tac.
I had a dick fart.
Real or fake, boyos? A wide
You are fake
receiver
news.
will be able to break the top 25 of scores of all scorers, QBs, everybody, by the end of the fantasy season. Right now, Jamar Chase is number 41. Is it
As
real
the
or fake?
number one receiver.
Yeah, and he's the number one receiver. So at the end of the fantasy season, a wide receiver will be in the top 25. Real or fake, AJ?
You are fake news.
Wait,
Especially with Nico Collins going down. He was
Wait.
second.
wait.
What do you?
And by the way,
Wait,
they're real.
what the fuck are you
they're
doing?
Wait.
Spectacular.
No, it's I just wanted to push more buttons. I'm sorry. I think it is fake. With how we have running back scorings adjusted, there's no way.
You know what else? Kickers.
Oh, and a kicker.
Don't forget kickers. Why do you always leave them out? Are
Because
you a kicker hater?
yeah.
Oh my God, he's racist against kickers.
You're lucky you're
yeah.
across this table and I'm stuck.
And if he gets up, he'll shit his pants again.
I wasn't cross my legs. I have to piss so bad. I kicked your ass.
That's
Bear, what do you
right.
think?
I think. Wait, how'd you word it? Sorry, I just.
Top
I just
Receiver
25.
will be at the 25.
Words
I think
all
yes.
together
Yes.
and all lined up.
I think it's real.
That's how we put it together.
And by the way,
I think,
they're real.
I think right now you're getting some of these guys are just getting off the snide. I think you got Chase, you got JJ, even Jaden Reed is really establishing himself as number one. Thomas Jr., Neighbors, these guys are
plays this week. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's starting to, I just think that it starts out this way all the time. And I'm not saying that any of them are going to lead the league in scoring like they have in the past, other than quarterbacks, obviously. But I think they're going to jump in the top 25. I think we're going to see 2 or 3 of them actually up there before it's over. Amon-Ra's still going to hit his stride sooner or later. Mike Evans has not had a great start of the season. He'll get going. I think a lot of these guys will just get going.
Oh, all right. I like it. Ryan?
I think it's fake.
You are fake news.
I
I do like your point though.
What do you think about the kickers?
Quarterbacks haven't. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think we see a kicker in the top 25 before a receiver this year.
Holy shit.
Bold prediction.
That's a
Bold prediction.
Nice.
And I have no stats behind it. It's just my gut.
It's a gut feeling.
Just
I was going to go to kicker, top kicker.
Well, you didn't have
Top
to
right,
tell me.
Opie said
That's
top
okay.
wide receiver is 41, and number 46 is Brandon Aubrey, so it's only 5
Yeah, he's
behind.
right
Exactly.
Right on his ass.
Fucking happen.
Hells
Actually,
yeah.
I almost had a kicker question, but I'm like, it's gonna be real for Ryan, so I'm not even bother gonna ask everybody.
Yeah, dude.
Let's
Don't
get
Don't
it.
even ask. Just bring it.
Fucking, next thing you know, in the background, you go, let's get it on.
Let's get it
I actually think it's fake too. I think somebody's gonna get 30, probably 30, 31, but that's as close as they're gonna get. It's so tough with the way our points are, so I think it's fake.
Well, I think the NFL has changed the way it's doing.
You are fake news. You are fake news.
Do it again.
Remix.
I think the NFL has changed it off.
You are
With our.
Didn't even
you're
really. It
good.
just sounded like a fucking stutter.
Sound like Biden is what you're saying. Look, you're so happy about that comment.
Just goes.
His whole life, he's had
I
a
think-
struggle.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
Why?
Anyways, the NFL.
I lost my track of
You
thought.
talk about the NFL has always had.
Was it they're going to get good at things?
Pretty good.
I think, the way
You're like a
the
philosopher.
NFL has changed. A lot of them, like we talked about, has changed how running backs are now. We have 3 down backs again. Well, that's going to change too, I think, by the end of the year. As injuries start to happen, you're going to have
There
less
seems
and
to be
less.
a lot of guys running a lot more at the beginning of the
Bell
season.
cows.
They're going to
Bell
wear
cows,
down.
yeah. The bell cows are
makes
back,
me
but I think they're
I
going
want
to.
steak
steak.
tonight. I had some tonight.
I had
Fuck, I could go for
I had
You had tofu.
which turns out that's not
Tastes
me.
like steak.
Yeah, AJ ate
Part of cow.
Tastes
So
like
it's like-
ass.
AJ ate
So it's
part of
like
my
chicken?
pastas I've got
No,
outside.
tofu is actually the
Tastes like
anal
chicken.
parts of all the animals.
It's the ass's ass.
Hey man, it tasted good.
It's a-
Tasted great.
It's a foreskin of a hosta.
Tasted fine. As long as it's seasoned well.
The fuck is
What
that?
hap- That's
A hosta? It's a plant.
I know, but there's foreskin on a plant?
No!
Where do you
That's
think
the
baby
funny
plants come from?
part. I
What's wrong
know.
with you, Ryan?
I know. I'm.
Jeez.
Oh,
Fuck you over.
It's a joke.
I forgot we were on camera.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Expected every year. All
Yeah.
right. Lastly, Chuba Hubbard, who is number 10 currently amongst running backs.
Chuba.
He will actually end the season,
Will
the
end
fantasy
the
season, a top 15 running back, even with because what's his name's not going to come back. The rookie.
Brooks.
They haven't. Brooks. They haven't even.
They don't have a reason for it to come back
Window
right
yet.
now.
They don't even have a thought.
They don't have his window. So, Ryan, is that a real or fake? He'll be a top 15 running back.
Top 15 running back?
Yep.
I think that's fake.
You are fake news.
Because I see Jonathan Taylor, Josh Jacobs, Bijan Robinson. Those guys haven't really gotten hot. Breece Hall hasn't really got hot. All those guys I feel like can make up those points. And then a sneaky one could be Chase Brown.
Mm-hmm.
With Zach Moss having an injury, he could fucking get on up there.
It'll be hard for him to get
You know
back.
what I'm saying?
He was already losing touches. Now
Yeah.
he's gonna be on the sideline
And-
watching. him
yeah, I
fucking
mean,
run
it-
like a maniac.
I feel like it's going to take just this one good week from Chase Brown to know he's in it to win it. To know.
Sorry, we're fucking with Ryan on camera.
Oh. Good deal. Good. AJ, keep it together, man. Professional.
Just a fuck
fair.
what I'm talking about.
Is it real or fake?
Yeah,
Who?
no, I don't know what it's
Fair.
Oh, me?
Sure.
I think it's fake. Hey, AJ.
Chase Brown's good.
You are fake news.
And I cite what Ryan said as part of it, but the other part is he's got some defenses coming up that he's got to face: Denver, New Orleans, Kansas City,
Down.
Dallas, Atlanta again. I mean, it's
Philly's actually pretty good against the run.
yeah. So I just
Well,
think,
just a couple of their
I think-
linebackers.
I think the good part is
Oh,
I
they're
think
not
he's
good
actually
anymore.
made a really good step into being the lead back there, and he beat up on the Bears defense pretty good,
That's a good run defense, too.
but the rest
Yeah,
of the
and
team stinks all to hell. And,
Just like your asshole.
Just like
Butthole
what I said
smells
earlier.
like ass.
So now that Andy
I
Dalton's
don't-
been
that's-
shown to the quarterback that he really is,
I mean,
do you think you should? Why wouldn't you still run Bryce Young out there?
I don't mind. Actually, I kind of like what they did against the Bears. They brought Bryce Young out when we had our second string out there just to get him some confidence and stuff. That's not a bad thing.
I'm confident.
Well, they need it. You don't have any, and you can't quarterback for shit
Except here,
You know why? Because you let him down.
because you let Andy.
You're
Dalton
bringing him
run.
down. His confidence gone, man.
I did. Oh, I'm in front of him, showing him how to throw interceptions.
You didn't play me at all. I didn't see any snaps.
It's because you wanted to play quarterback. You were an offensive lineman.
I was the best quarterback on the team.
You can't snap the ball to yourself.
Remember when you were running back?
Shut up, Ryan.
Like Jonathan
AJ,
Stewart.
is that real or fake, Juba?
you are
And
fake
by the
news.
way, there
You like them both, huh?
No, I don't think he's going to be in the top 15.
Where do you
Me
guys?
neither.
So
I
on
agree.
top of that, so where do you guys have him at?
15 and a half.
Where do you have him at, Oak?
He's going to end up being 19th or 20th, right there.
That's fine. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I was going to say top 20, but not top 15.
Yeah, no, he's going to be high. Right at the top end of the top 20, just because he's doing well enough, and they run block pretty well as a group. They can't pass block worth shit, but whatever.
Well, and I think the competition gets a little rough. I mean,
Yeah,
not only did
Like you
they
said,
play tougher defense, but like Ryan said, you got JT, you got James Cook, you got Aaron Jones, you got Josh Jacobs. Bijan isn't doing shit. DeAndre Swift is starting to make his mark.
Yeah.
Matt Walker. Brees Hall. Bigsby might be taking over that fucking spot in Jacksonville before it's over. So
Yeah,
Brees
Bigsby's
Hall is
hurt.
at 24.
Brees Hall is
He's pretty far down. I think he's going to skyrocket.
Brees Hall's the guy that I thought was a scary pick early on.
you've been right so far.
5 weeks in, bro. Don't wait till he's top
Remember
3.
how drunk we were?
Oh, my God.
How drunk you were? You were too.
I was not
You were
drunk.
So drag out. Hey, I'm done though, guys. If you want to know,
you done?
that's it.
Hold on, we gotta yell at each other real quick. Hey!
Yell amongst yourselves. Go ahead. Just yell amongst yourselves.
Hey! Fuck.
That audio's gonna be.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that whole thing where because my speakers blew up and.
After that game.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that.
I got this ringing in my
Okay.
ear. So
Did you take some?
got a game?
You want me to?
Do you want me to answer?
Do you want me to do it?
Huh?
Well, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta intro me, dude. You can't
I'm
just say
powering through. I'm
done.
powering through.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we're done.
And done. And fuck it.
Here's
We're moving on from
Wonder.
nothing.
Now, it is time for the segment.
That's not
And
it.
that's not it at all. Now,
Bad at this.
moving on.
Bear.
So far, it's been awesome. Dude, it's Jeff's 20-year-old poop. Or fuck you, that shit. Gary, and say something fucking funny. You can do it in this one.
Makes you more like a washer.
Huh?
Makes you more like a washer.
It's my turn. Shut up. It's my turn.
My turn.
Oh.
All right. So first thing I want to
What
talk
are we
about,
talking
we
about,
last
What
week
are we saying?
about the guy that I work with and his
You don't work with that
question.
There's a
That I used to work with it. He, what about Darnold, McCarthy, JJ? What's the thing? Remember that? So I just want to talk about it. He said, really, look, this is great what Darnold's doing. They're 5-0, blah, 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 but they're going to have to make a serious playoff push and everything else to unseat JJ. They may bring him back next year as a backup, but JJ is going to be the starter next year. In his opinion, problem is, and I can't read this, he wrote a really long.
Scathing.
No, it wasn't scathing. It was nice.
Sincere. Semi-scathing.
It was sincere. I like sincere. It's a good one.
Sarcastic.
But he
Sexy.
emailed to me, and he said, just on the gist of what KOC has said and the reports that came out in training camp, I really think that if JJ hadn't gotten hurt, he may have actually pushed Darnold, even to the point where he would have started week one. KOC has stated that they had a specific plan for him, and they weren't really willing to rush him back. But the big jump he made from camp to preseason was huge, so much so that let people think he'd be number one. So his thing is he's all in on Darnold right now, but at the same time, it's not going to be a long-term thing, and he knows it. So, and think about it this way, too, from Darnold's standpoint, he's putting himself in a position to
We're better than you. We know it.
find a new spot next year, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he wants a permanent home, and there are quarterback deficient teams out there. So
Oh yeah, he could be a next Vegas Raider.
that's right. You know what? It wouldn't hurt at this point. I need to mention real quick that this is episode 169.
69.
169.
It's 69 degrees in San Diego.
What's 6.9?
Because it's a whale
Okay.
vagina.
What's 6.9?
And I think I had this written in here. I don't need to say it now, but I also had my little flavor. I told you so because AJ, you had your flavor last week and missed. This week I have mine. And it's does drafting Brees Hall early scare you yet?
No.
What's the flavor that
Nuts.
you missed out on, though?
What did
I told you so flavor. It's red at the
Oh, I
top
wasn't here.
with the big fuck you in the middle.
I wasn't here last week.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
So the last thing I want to talk about real quick on a quick hit. Decisions that they made. We briefed on it a little bit ago. I sent out a text, got zero response from this group, which is ridiculous. Is it a decision to go to Drake May a good one or a bad one? They talked about
I thought you were
how,
joking.
and I wanted to bring up, and I'll bring this up real quick. There's a stats for those of you on the line.
On the line.
It's not pretty for Brissett.
It's like if you could take a picture and instantly it would be on the line.
It would be online. Yeah, we call it InstaFuck.
Put a hashtag on your ass. How many hits
May
you get?
outperforming in the preseason. They're talking about Drake May being the starter, but end up not going. Oh, bring us back to reality a little bit. Is that a good decision to bring in the rookie right now or not?
It is a terrible decision. The guy right now, the little bit I've seen him play, his ability is to drop and run. That's what he does. He can run a little bit, but he doesn't look like he understands the offense. He doesn't look like he understands the speed of it and everything, and you're going to throw him into just a world of hurt. And why would you do that for someone that means it's just a waste of a top pick. He needs to sit down and watch for a little longer. Even watching a bad quarterback, you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot of what not to do.
What not to do, yeah.
You talk to him and say, okay, you see how he rolled back to his left? Don't do that. Don't roll across your body. And if you go to your right, don't throw across your body. There's lessons to be learned. I just don't understand if Brissett is still healthy, you still roll him out, because at this point, you really think you're just going to make this big run to the fucking playoffs and you're going to make the Super Bowl? No. Let's be smart. Let's keep.
Was it because of that division's winnable now? I mean, the Bills aren't what they used to be. The Jets are struggling hardcore. The Dolphins are struggling hardcore with no offense. Is that why they did it?
Yeah, and because they're the Patriots, and Kraft thinks that he's smart, and he's not, because he doesn't have Belichick anymore, who's, by the way, been rumored to go to the Jets. Can you imagine if he goes to the Jets?
That'd be funny.
That would be
nuts.
I'm not sure him and Rodgers would see eye to eye very well, though.
No, Rodgers is taller.
Yeah.
Is it because of the hoodie?
Yeah.
They'd bring the hoodie off so you can see.
Yeah, the new one he's wearing is more pointy.
Bear, that's like you talking to Grim. Same difference.
What? He's working for Santa.
What do you guys think? One of you two morons.
It's fine.
Good guys.
It's fine. Roll them out. They can't get any worse.
Is it? Do you feel it's so like with Jaden Daniels and some of these? They've thrown them in the fire and look at there, it's worked.
Yeah, the Patriots are like, hold on.
You think
we got one of those?
No, not quite.
We have a rookie.
Well, almost. It's like a tier.
Caleb's having a good year, right? So between that,
Finally.
do you think that
a couple weeks.
Luckily it's been bad defenses, but that'll build the confidence.
It's a lot of development we're seeing.
That's a story for another day. But
this is football.
Yeah, but do you think that's what they said? Fuck it, let's throw Drake May out there and see what happens.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I mean,
they need more than 10 points apparently. So
you see MLB 16. MLB waits to bring up the rookie minor leagues until typically most are September, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's kind of similar.
October now.
Yeah. So you guys do remember that Mahomes sat out his first year, right?
Yeah.
Well, a
lot of good cases of quarterbacks sitting in.
Is it Alex Smith?
In year.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers. He was good.
He was there.
Well, Aaron Rodgers had to sit out. He wasn't. They're not like this kid. We're going to draft this kid, and maybe he starts this year. No, they drafted Rodgers, and they're like, you're going to sit here for a couple of years because we have Brett.
Same with Jordan Love.
Yeah, I could. If they still had Tom Brady, or if they had an older, like a better pocket passer than Brissett, I could see them not using it. But
Flacco?
Flacco. But like Brissett's not. He's nothing exciting.
He was a poor grab to start with, knowing that you're just going to have to throw a rookie out there.
Let's try another UNC quarterback. It worked well in the. Wait.
Man.
Never.
Oh, man.
Never worked.
1 year.
Well,
it worked 1 year.
The troubadour.
All right, so you guys know I like to play a little game about lineup help. That's what we're going to go to next.
It's funny when it happens to you, Bear.
Wear it.
Not. It kind of is. All right, but before that, we're going to go over last week's results a little bit because I like to do that. Circus Boy, we talked about you had to sit Pollard. Who do you go with, Gabe Davis or JSN? We pretty much said you never played JSN. Go find somebody.
Go find your wife.
He went JSN. He got 9 out of it, so not bad. Got the win. Wasn't pretty, though. Diggers grabbed up. We talked about quarterback to grab because both were on bye week. He grabbed up Deshaun Watson. Got a measly 12. That took a loss to the Eclectic, and that's rough to take that loss. So he should listen to us.
Didn't Flacco throw 3 tutties?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I think Grimbo was the one that was pretty adamant about going Flacco, who had I don't remember what the number was, 26 fantasy points, something like that.
He is the best. Old guys.
Bullet, and I can actually bring the text up if you want. If I remember right, the words were Jordan Addison. Well, actually, it was Addison all day long.
All day long.
All day, baby.
The choice was either him or Lazard. Sorry, I actually got that one right. Doesn't happen often. I know that. I'm just taking my wins when I get them. Lazard had 9, and Addison had 3. So it was. And the weird part about Addison, I actually was watching. We were watching the game, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh, he's gonna kill Lazard because he had 3 catches, bang, 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 3 straight." I'm like, there he goes. Yeah, that was it. He was done. He never got to see the ball. Either way, it resulted in a loss for the Bullet. We couldn't help him no matter what.
Even Jetta only put up 9 points.
Yeah. McGibbles.
Hi.
We said Kamara was all day, every day, despite Roshan against the Panthers. It didn't matter because you traded him to me. So, for sake of discussion, though, we're going to bring it up. Kamara had 9, Roshan had 17. He'd have been better on your team starting. He'd have been better on my team starting, but it still wouldn't have got me a win because I'm ass. In the same trade, though, the Juggernauts got C.J. Stroud for me. So that answered the last question of who to play, Stroud or Caleb, for me. And Caleb had a nice game for me.
He had a good day.
I didn't have to worry about
Stroud did not.
See, we both the question marks we traded away. Problem fucking solved. So when I bring up any of these question
I don't
marks,
even know what I did.
any of these lineup helps,
Where am I?
all these go Grim go.
What is
Trade
that?
him.
Trade these guys away. Oh, there we go. Now I got your attention, don't I?
You want Josh Allen?
First one.
Is it flat?
No.
Mm.
First one. We're going back to Barracudas because I know he listens to this. I like looking at his team. It's better than looking at Jody. He is like shriveled up foreskin.
And
Just
by
like
the
an
way,
ugly,
On a-
shriveled foreskin, yes.
Yeah, he's just. So he's
On
I got to bring it up on the thing.
Don't bring up the shriveled foreskin. On the
There's the Foreskins team.
Look at
Oh, we're bringing up the Foreskins team.
Foreskin on pussy residue?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I got you.
Pussy. He's got Joe Burrow, who's going against the Giants, number 17 against quarterbacks in the FBFL scoring. Or he's got Cousins against the Panthers at number 27, and we saw what Caleb did against them. What do you do this week, guys?
I play Kirk.
Kirky.
He just put up 47 fantasy. He threw for 500 yards in prime time, which he has been historically bad in.
He's got weapons.
Ryan had him on his team once and then dumped him once.
Who?
Kirky,
that's
2
a-
chains.
that's a tough
Not
pick.
traded him.
Giants
Kyler Murray.
actually pass defense is pretty good. The run defense not as much, so I wonder
Yeah.
if he's going to run more.
Yeah, their
So
pass
it
rush
might
isn't
be-
too
It
bad.
might be smarter to go.
Yeah, they got. That's what I was thinking is.
It's a
Yeah,
Chase
go
Brown
Kirk,
day.
go Kirk over Burrow.
What?
Yeah, no.
It's a Chase Brown day.
I think it might.
We're talking about the Bengals?
Yeah.
Yeah, Burrow.
Burrow.
Joe Burrow plays for the.
Oh,
For Burrow against the Giants.
I'm sorry. I was still thinking
Did
about
you take what I was thinking earlier?
I had the
Wow.
Falcons and the Giants in my head. I was like, I don't know what we're talking about.
Going against
Well,
the Giants.
Damn it, going off topic
Oh.
again.
So I think
Burrow.
consensus right now is that if you're playing against one of us, Jody, you go with Burrow,
Holy
otherwise you go
Christ.
Cousins. Is that right? We lost Ryan.
What just happened?
Good God, AJ. That gear was stuck on Chase. It was just like,
Anything else you want to say, Ryan?
get it rolling. No, I heard
Yeah.
Giants. Yeah, Giants defensive backs, like all of them, are fucking solid. They've been solid all year long, so I think, yeah, they'll
So
go.
bench your starter.
Yeah.
Who are they
There
playing?
you go, Jody.
And Cousins should be the starter after his 500-yard game.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he's not tired.
He went
got
nuts,
some
though.
rest. Yeah, that was last
But Burrow
week.
and Chase went nuts this week, too, though.
He would have had even more
Yeah,
yards if Mooney didn't
And
have Stoneham.
I mean, yeah,
that one
fucking
play.
flip a coin. Because Burrow just went apeshit against the Ravens.
Burrow had
They're
46 and Cousins had
fucking
47.
Wow.
Yeah.
So playing ball. Super flex.
Send it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck a super
Maybe
flex.
in that defensive slot.
Hate that.
Oh, he has the Bengals defense. He can add
He can replace.
Burrow as his
He can replace his kicker.
IDP.
Yeah. No, Ryan's got McPherson.
All right, let's move on to the
I
next
got
one.
McPherson. Go Kickers.
All right, let's go to the Fum Duckers.
Oh.
Fum Duckers. This is the other end of the trade with the Demons. Does he start
Does he stop?
Jared Goff
Mhm.
against Dallas at number 16, or does he go Brock Purdy against the Seahawks, who are number 11 against quarterbacks in the FBFL?
That Seahawks secondary has been pretty good this year.
Dallas is picking it up, though, too.
Mm.
They should. I mean, Fields doesn't scare too many people on throwing the ball deep
Only-
usually, but they picked it up against the Steelers. What I heard. I want to stay in the fuck awake to watch it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Who's it, Purdy and who?
The only thing is, I think Detroit has a better offensive line. So like,
And both teams run a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
But
Kittle is open all
I
the
was
time.
saying that
Kittle's
because
always open, yeah.
Micah Parsons and Lawrence is out, so they
That
got
helps. That
lack
gives
of edge rusher. So then you got better protection for Goff.
Well,
So you
right
think
now,
Goff
yeah,
Goff might be the
that's-
better play just from the elimination
injury,
of those
yeah.
injuries.
Yeah,
Those guys
from injury standpoint.
defense.
Yeah, I do agree.
And Ryan wants Amon-Ra to go nuts shit.
I love
Yeah.
you.
Even with
Yeah, I agree.
Detroit running the ball, I think they're going to try to run the shit out of Dallas, but they're going to play off the play action. And, I mean, even if it's Amon-Ra or Will Jameson, goddamn, or then Laporta, who hasn't started heating up yet. He's not fully healthy. Maybe he's at bye week, he's healthy. So, man, that's two quarterbacks that have a lot of high ceiling, but
It's a tough choice between them.
that is a tough choice. Yeah.
Choose it.
I would say Brock Purdy just because Seahawks are ass right now. So
Well, the
Offense.
good part about Purdy is he's got, besides CMC, who's obviously out for the rest of his life while he's on one of my teams,
He's in
he's
Germany.
got everybody else back, right? So they're healthy now.
Yeah.
So, and he looked pretty good last week.
You look
Their
pretty
defense is pretty
good.
questionable, but their offense looked good.
He looked pretty good.
Let's see. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. So consensus there was dump them both, find somebody else.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Perfect. All right, eclectic. Okay, first of all, first question. Is Breece Hall
Second.
still a must start?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. If so, which we've said is yes, who's number 2 on this team?
Breece Hall.
He's got Javante. He's got Javante Williams, Cam Akers, and Tank Bigsby.
Bigsby.
Did you hear that?
Bigsby's too.
Right?
Yeah.
I'd say
It
Bigsby's
is.
too, because I think Denver's kind of noticing Javante's production is pretty rough.
Yeah.
And the Chargers' run defense is really good.
Chargers run defense is good. So I guess that's probably my
That's who's is that your every week number 2, or you're going to go week by week on each within?
No, I'd go week by week on
Week by
those.
week. Yeah.
I don't know. If Mixon comes back and stays healthy, then it's definitely Bigsby.
He didn't practice
Yeah,
again.
because
He wasn't-
Akers.
He didn't practice, so
Yeah.
it's still looking like Akers out there. But
Okay.
yeah, I think you're right. Tank's
sure.
number 2.
So there you go, Rob. You go Breece Hall, and then you go Tank. But then,
I think you trade both of them.
and
Might as well
then,
everybody.
who's then the flex? Because you got Javante Williams, you got Cam Akers, and really because Nico Collins is the obvious flex, except for the fact that he's hurt for a while. So
He's
the
out
other
right
one's
now.
Quentin Johnson.
Oh.
That's who he's got right now. Is
What
Quentin
about
Johnson.
Cortland Sutton? What about Cortland Sutton? Do you feel maybe?
I mean,
He's got Sutton on his bench?
so here's part of his problem. He's got Javante Williams and Cortland Sutton. He's got the 2 big hitters from Denver who
Yeah.
both suck.
Trade
I'd
both.
rather have Williams than Sutton as flex.
Trade both. Yeah.
Trade both, but yeah, I'd rather if I have to go with Pooper.
I'd
I know
honestly
what you do.
just, with the running back points, just go with any of those running backs.
Yes.
Like as the flex.
Because Akers, I think even when Mixon comes back, Akers gets the ball quite a bit. He's proved that he can run the ball in that system.
You get like 8 to 10
Yeah.
carries, but
He's not going to be the number 1,
Right.
obviously, but
Yeah, and when Mixon comes back, he's not
And he
going to
can
be
break
running
off.
it 40 times either. So
no, like 37.
yeah, at least a good 36.
I was
80.
thinking the over would be 35.5.
All touches, all day, no more passing the ball.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Hey,
Ryan.
fuck you.
Get fucked.
Yeah,
Stroud,
I
that was
just
a good-
got that guy. He's not even a golfer.
Why? So we think
Nobody knows.
he goes Breece Hall, Tank Bigsby, and then Javante Williams until Nico comes back, and you need to trade Denver guy
Correct.
or dump
He's got a
one.
lot of
Find out.
Chargers.
Get rid of
and,
one.
He dropped Raheem Mostert last week.
Smart.
Yeah, I didn't get that one at all.
I didn't understand that
That'd
at
have been
all.
a better flex than fucking Quentin Johnston.
No, I like I said in the offseason, I was scared of both Dolphins running backs, but I definitely wouldn't drop them.
No, you keep him.
Would not happen.
Worst case scenario, you have him. Like we talked about, he was
You
still
always-
technically eligible to be on our IR.
Yeah.
I'd say
There.
if you own a Dolphin running back, you get an extra IR spot. Because you just know he's gonna go.
Oh, I'm voting for extra hours regardless next year. I don't give a shit.
Oh, all of a
sudden,
sudden, people care about injuries.
I understand now. I get it.
Yeah,
I've been going against it for 12 fucking years. But
Yeah, well,
whatever.
now we're in. Wait, 12 years? Let's wait 3 years and then we'll put it in.
No, that's
about right.
In front of you.
I like the
I
5.
don't want to put it in.
it's. No, we're talking about a bidet.
Oh, I want to
Yeah.
put that in.
Wait,
We're
Well,
in
5 years down the road.
Yeah, we gotta wait.
Washing your butthole with water.
we gotta wait 4 more years.
What's
All
next,
right.
Bear?
Last one.
What'd I do?
Yeah, I'm making this one quick. Am I behind one? Is that one say what it's supposed to be?
Clack.
Oh, I was behind.
Hey, look at Eclectic Team
Who's
for
that one
5
then?
seconds.
What's that one say?
Look at it.
Bullet.
1.
Oh,
Two.
that's
That's
why I
one.
got out of order. Here, how about bullets? We got 2 left.
Nice.
You need to sit one of these running backs
I
this
gotta
week.
pee.
Trade him.
Sit one. Walker the third against San Francisco. Etienne against Chicago. Or Robinson Jr. against Baltimore. Or Devin Singletary, who's back against Cincinnati.
Well, he might not be back, though.
Yeah, he might not be.
Right now, they said today he has
questionable
no
fucking running
injury mark on him. Injury designation, I should
So
say.
he was limited today.
But he's got no injury designation, which means that basically they're just keeping him nice and easy until this.
Yeah.
Then I'll go.
He's losing touches to Tyrone Tracy.
Mhm.
So
which one do you sit? Him?
yeah, I gotta go Singletary.
Are you a little nervous about Robinson Jr. against Baltimore's number 3D?
Yes. Being a Robinson owner, yes.
I agree with him.
Which one do you sit, Hope?
Singletary's on the bench.
If Singletary has 100% full health come Sunday,
It depends on Robinson's knee.
Yeah, I'd still sit Singletary. I know the matchups are bad, but even if he does come back this week, he'll still have that lingering groin injury. Not that I know Robinson has a knee injury, Etienne a shoulder, so
Everybody's got an injury.
everybody's got injuries right now. But I think those guys still get their quote unquote more of the bell cow, like they're the actual starters. I think they still get their opportunities, and I think Singletary gets less with how well Tyrone Tracy ran.
see, I think my
Or
personal
Tyrone.
thought was kind of the opposite. I don't like Robinson Jr. against Baltimore much this week. He's a little banged up. He has been the bell cow for the most part in
I
Washington.
mean, he only got 7 carries last week.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. Well, he had two goal line touchdowns.
Yes.
But against the Ravens, that's more than
It's just tough. I mean,
the percentage to get in the end zone on the goal line against the Ravens is not as high as last week.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's play action. Is
But he's my RE1,
gotta-
so I have to
you,
play.
you got to get to the goal line against the Ravens, which is the big thing, right? I think if Singletary comes back as 100% healthy, I play him and I'd bench Robinson Jr. But then again,
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Robinson Jr. may end up being an everyday starter before it's over. I didn't realize he only had 7 carries because he looked pretty good.
7 carries, 41 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
7 carries, 18
It's
yards.
Well, Jaden Daniels makes him a
18
better running
yards?
back.
Yeah, they limited the fuck out of him because of his
Yeah.
knee.
Who-
Well, Eckler came back.
I mean,
Oh,
Eckler,
I forgot about him.
he ran
And
well, but
McNichols.
like not insane.
Yeah.
McNichols, I think McNichols is the one that
He
had
did,
41
yeah,
yards.
yeah.
Yeah, he got
Because Eckler got
He had a
6
touchdown.
carries compared to 7. So I mean,
What did Nichols have?
Like 7 or 8.
So they split them all up.
And Robinson didn't play he didn't play a snap in the second half.
And that makes me even more thinking that Robinson probably should be the one that sits
yeah,
on the bench, to be honest with
McNichols 7 rushes, 44.
you. Dude, we watched that
Yeah.
game. I swear to God, every time I saw him run, he looked great. But also at the same time, now that I'm saying that out loud, every time we saw him run, he was running the end zone.
Well, he looked fantastic the first
Great
4
end
weeks
zone.
until he
Fucking
got
walked
the knee,
in.
until he got the knee injury.
Yeah.
They're definitely monitoring the shit out of that.
I guess most of you guys say Walker, Etienne, Singletary, or Robinson. I personally switch Robinson for Singletary.
Yeah,
It
they
is
did
Nutter,
too.
so
I think the 2 that
by the
It
time
also
this comes
depends-
out, he's already watched the game twice.
that's
Yeah.
true.
No, that's true.
It also depends on Etienne though. He still has that lingering.
I think he's only
He
going to
was
be a
limited.
pass catching running back soon.
Yeah, because he had 6 receptions on
Bigsby's gonna take
7
a spot,
target.
probably.
Yeah, when
gonna be
only being a pass catching back in our fantasy league hurts.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
whoever
super
drafted him, they were
explosive.
smart.
Oh yeah,
Like diarrhea.
like what you had at the beginning of the night.
Looks like Ryan,
Like my
when we
asshole.
were not recording.
Oh,
My ass.
All right, last one. Let's move to the last one. Does that say the Demons?
No, it's eclectic.
How about now?
Now
I figured this was coming.
Now it says Demons. We have to talk about it.
Yeah,
You just got Josh Allen.
yeah.
He's against the Jets. We talked about it last week. The Jets are going to shut people down. You had Jordan Love against the Cardinals. I saw you had Jordan Love in your starting lineup, but you had just gotten Allen. So the reason I'm asking about this is honestly because Josh Allen is a never sit player. As much as the guy bugs the fuck out of me and how selfish he is as a player, and he's the absolute reason they will never win a Super Bowl while he's there unless he changes his ways, he also is that selfish enough where he's going to score a ton of fucking fantasy points. But against the Jets' #1 defense, I'm going to let AJ go first. I'm going to go anti-Grim because I just didn't want Grim to talk last week.
fuck you, Grim.
AJ, what's your thoughts?
Just kidding. I love you, Grim.
Josh Allen has been struggling to pass the ball. He only has 2 weeks over 30 and I think 3 weeks over 25.
3 weeks under. 3 weeks under 20.
3 weeks under 20. And then going against the number one passing defense. Nah, I feel like I can't start him this week. Which is
Cardinals who've been struggling.
Which is kind of crazy to think you're going to bench Josh Allen, but
Yeah, I mean,
do you think about trading him before?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
I'll take him.
Opie, before we get some stupid trade talk, I don't like going.
Come on.
Your thoughts?
I think you got to trade one of those two quarterbacks because I can't see sitting either one. Even
I can't stand it.
I can't stand it. And Josh Allen's done pretty good against the Jets in his career, so he's had some bad games, but he's had some good games too. So find somebody who needs a quarterback and get another wide receiver out of it.
That's the problem.
Yeah, you need
Hardly anybody needs quarterbacks.
Right, and that's
My
the hard
backup's
part
Gino.
right now.
All right, let's talk.
Hey, I gave him to you.
I know. Ryan, what are you thinking?
So Josh Allen, he had 36 points against Arizona week 1, and that's who Jordan Love's going up against. So I think you go Love, unfortunately.
Yeah.
At least just for this week. But the only thing, Josh Allen has tough defenses in that conference, or like in the division that he's in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's as much as
He has to play them twice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Miami's a little weaker because of defensive line injuries, but yeah, I mean, I just feel like that division just fucking goes head to head. It's just like the AFC East, like, Baltimore, Steelers, all of those teams. Every time they play, there's not much scoring because it's just they're hard hitting and they're ready to go. So I think it's I hate saying sit Josh Allen, but I have to this week.
Yeah.
He's scary.
I agree with you guys. I think Josh Allen is an everyday starter most of the time, but this is a bad one because of who you got sitting on your bench. And
Who you got.
kind of already switched that way, but I had to
If you
bring
had
it up.
Geno Smith right now, I'd be like, you got to put
Yeah.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
But then there's always a fucking little Opie in the back of my head just like talking and saying, he can go off for 60 points.
He can.
Yeah.
So then,
Well, and your luck
Keep
with
in mind.
quarterbacks this year, he's
know,
absolutely
he's
like if
he's
you
gonna
got
go
Josh
apeshit.
Allen in the other league, you fucking play him because AJ's not.
plus
That's
there's
right.
more doubters on him, like on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you make a switch,
He's
you
gotta
need to
be
go
like,
out
"Let's
to our
fucking go."
YouTube page,
Yeah.
and you need to comment that you're switching quarterbacks. And everybody knows to play Jordan Love.
4 out of the 5 weeks, my bench quarterback has outscored my starter.
4 out of 5.
So
Yeah,
whoever you think no,
like
Yeah.
do
Love.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
Say yes
Yeah.
to the
It's
dress.
good.
Yeah.
Two good defenses. Houston 16,
Touchdown.
Baltimore 9 for points for Josh Allen last 2 weeks. Jets are just as good, if not better, than those two defenses. That's you got to just go.
They're better.
Maybe
Their secondary is sick.
It is.
Bitch.
And you've
They're ill?
only tore up Jacksonville and Arizona's defenses right now.
Yeah, a bunch of guys with COVID.
Well, that sucks.
All
It
right.
smells.
That's all I got.
Busy balls.
Lineup help. I love that talk. I love doing that. It's so much fun.
And then it's
So I got a couple trivia facts for you guys to mull over real quick. I've rolled out more than one. I got 2 NFL and 1 FBFL. We'll start out with the FBFL one just because why not? Oh, I don't have.
you have a slide.
No, I don't. I'll just go to us. Let's
God.
slide. My face. Thanks, Ryan. We need a producer.
Who's that?
Kip, where's Kip? We need
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You should just hire Kip
just
for
to
free.
do this part.
Well, yeah.
Point is just to do this.
Oh.
Look, just to do this. No, can't play that. Can't play that. That's what
we're
got
getting in
copyrighted. Fuck. Yeah. All right, FBFL. Who is the lowest point scorer in the league to date in the FBFL?
Lowest?
Lowest. We all know who the highest is, dickhead.
That's you, bitch.
Lowest.
You know what?
Rob. Nope.
No,
Bullet.
don't fucking
Just
just
no.
let him go through the whole league.
Gotta.
AJ said bullet.
I say anacondas.
Anacondas. Opie?
Chewbacca.
Ooh. You guys, this guy doesn't, was it going to surprise a lot
So
of people?
here's a guy.
But the Dragons are actually low.
Dragons.
And they came off of a fucking win over Joke? Or no, they lost to Jokers. Never mind.
They
Yeah.
lost the joke, yeah.
Yeah, he scored 89.
You know who's the second highest scorer in the league?
Smelters.
Nobody cares.
Nope.
I'm not saying skull fuckers. Fuck off.
I agree.
No.
Oh, wait.
33s.
Oh, yeah. I knew that earlier.
They're the only
So we
other
got-
700 team. 711.
I think that grade has been right then.
All right, let's move on to the NFL.
Oh boy.
What wide receiver right now is leading the league in targets in the NFL? Sorry, 2 questions, Ryan.
Wandale Robinson.
Tarjay.
Tarjay.
Can you repeat the question?
What wide receiver is leading the league in targets right now in the NFL?
Wide receivers.
I'm sticking with mine.
You answer quickly, you can pee faster.
Targets.
We got a JJ from Opie. What'd you say?
Wandale Robinson.
Wandale Robinson from
Jesus.
AJ. He's actually closer. It's a name that you're a little surprised by.
I said I looked at his targets today. Holy dick!
Well, if it's a random one, I'd say Jalen Tolbert.
It's not that random.
That's really random.
He's their number 2 right now.
Actually-
I'm thinking no, because
Actually,
he was
it's not
he's
bad.
in New York. He's in New York.
Oh, New York.
I'm sorry, he's
Wilson?
he's in New Jersey. It's Garrett Wilson. Yep. I think it's 40 or 41 is the number.
He's got
You
like
guys
7
okay?
fantasy points this whole year.
I know. He has no catches, but he's got a shit ton of targets. And right before we go pee, and which, by the way, I'm going to make a little pee break thing for us.
You get to look at his little dick.
A little transition. You guys might want to turn it off.
You might want to call your mom.
I can't do that.
Okay, if your mom looked at it and she's impressed, my number is
83899
675-309.
That's an area code.
Jenny.
Did you say Niner?
Who right now has the most 40-plus yard pass completions in the NFL?
Derek Carr.
40-plus yards.
40-plus yards pass completions in the NFL.
Kirk Cousins.
Oh, great guesses, both of you guys. Both wrong.
Bryce Young.
Every time we bring up quarterbacks.
Let's go!
Not negative 40 yards.
40
40-plus.
14 plus yards.
Baker Mayfield.
Those are all good guesses, but think about who went fucking off this weekend as his receiver was running against me.
Oh,
Burrow?
Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Wow.
It leads
That
right
makes
now in
sense.
the NFL.
Look at that.
Yeah, because that's all he's done. It's 40-plus yard completions, and that's where he's getting points and fantasy points and everything else.
Hey, that's where he's making his hay.
Points.
So that's it.
Good one.
I was also thinking Jake
Oh,
Daniels.
my God.
But
That would have been a good
I was
one.
thinking Derek Carr because all he does is throw deep Shaheed.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know who's got the
Almost-
best quarterback rating in football right now?
Jaden Daniels.
Nope.
Geno Smith.
Nope.
Jaden Daniels.
Jared.
Wrong. Obviously, there's no
Oh,
minimum.
yeah.
It's
He's
his 1 for 1.
games.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That game against the Seahawks. Yeah. That helps a lot.
So that's it. That's all I got. Let's take a quick pee break. We'll reconvene and finish this shit up.
Yeah, be with me.
Back after the break.
Now a word from our sponsor.
AJ, 15 minutes away from waiver wire.
Oh, we're not. What?
Oh, who cares?
I'm so
I
excited.
put in 0 waiver wire stuff.
I
so
put
don't
in
care about
like
that.
3, I think.
How bad's your team?
There's no
I don't know. I'm 4-1, but I want better.
That shit team of yours is 4-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shit team. I scored more than your shit team.
Well, yeah.
I just
Hey,
lost
I didn't say my team was good. I said your shit team.
Hey, who took
Fair
a
enough.
shit?
Do my hands. That's nice soap.
That's not soap.
Also not a plate.
Boop.
That's bullcum.
Bullcum.
Oh, that's bold.
I'm not.
No, thank you.
That's bold.
You're Bullcum.
You're. No, thank you.
That makes the whiskey a little
No
stronger.
taint you.
Oh, no, thank you.
No taint you.
You heard it here first. Hey, Bob, it's your mom.
Dude,
I go to jail, prison, long time.
I'm a 21
Bye.
underdog to Grim. And he's got Najee. He's got Najee Harris in his starting lineup.
Yeah, he's good. He's a first-round pick.
All right.
All
Move on.
right, you ready?
Move along.
Moving along.
So the next thing we're talking about is how we did on week 5 predictions, and
Dude, your chair was tripping me out. I thought someone was behind you and it was just your. Am I high?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
what is happening?
Ryan made a comeback this week, huh? He did a Kim Kardashian.
Ryan did good this week.
Kim K.
Yeah, especially compared to me and you, Hope.
Yeah, we did poop. How'd that go, Bear?
Yeah, so Opie and I both went 2-6. AJ, you went 4-4. Grimbo went 4-5, and that's because we'll talk about it in a minute. And Ryan came out ahead 5-3 because he's ahead. He mainly hit the NFL big time,
right.
so good for you, Ryan. So if you want to look about like who to listen to, who to not to listen to right now, going into week 6. Right now, I'm 0-5 on Boom. Opie's 1-4. Ryan's 1-4 in everything NFL as far as Boom Bust Sleeper. And Grimbo is 1-4 for Boom and Bust. So those are one. Don't listen to those guys. Listen to everybody else about everything else. The only thing that went real well this week was we got a who you got?
Yeah.
We got Powers against me. Second play of the game.
Where?
Fun for us.
Yeah.
But small for one. So Opie got basically $13 out of that deal. So that was pretty awesome.
We got $13.
We got it.
We
No, actually, Opie got 13 because I'm not giving him $1.
yeah, that's fair.
Gotcha.
And then Ryan,
What?
you got the other exciting one
Where'd I
because
go?
you had a sleeper with your running back in cunt.
That's a nice cunt.
Yeah. And honestly, our NFL picks were garbage. We assumed the Steelers were going to beat the Cowboys. That was bad. We assumed that most of you guys assumed the Bills were going to beat the Texans. Didn't go well for you. So, I don't know. It was a pretty rough week. We did have a couple upsets. Ryan got Houston over the Bills, and AJ got Cardinals over 49ers. And that was a good one there.
1 point.
So a win's a win.
Yeah.
So
That was when it happened. I'm like, shit! Somebody called that. I couldn't remember. And
Yeah.
I didn't look. I didn't care to look, but it was exciting for. Like,
I forgot, too.
it was exciting. I mean, getting some of those picks right is cool. And the fact that we're getting an upset or two right every week is pretty cool.
Oh,
Now, if you're parlaying all 5, that's a bad choice.
Parlay.
It may work.
Hope you don't like money.
Parlay.
Yeah, if you like money, then
Sounds
don't do that.
British.
Parlay.
You going to
I'm not from
parlay?
London.
I hope you like money and penis.
Hope you like
All right.
prison
Well,
food.
speaking of penis, here comes our week 6 predictions. And Ryan, why don't you start us
Oh,
off?
God.
Tell us who you think is going to be the boom and
Do you see anything?
for this week?
Yep. Boom. 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 It is time for our player of the week.
All right. I'll talk about boom pipe. All right, Barry, you got Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, big.
Opie's got Brees Hall. I have Dalton Kincaid. AJ has Josh Jacobs. And Grimbo has AJ Brown.
He's playing this week.
Is he coming back this week?
Yep.
Congratulations.
Both him and-
Congratulations.
him and
He's
Devontae.
also going to suck dick because Grimbo took a guy on his. Nope.
Nope.
Oops, he's got him, I think.
You
I
could
was about to
almost,
say,
you
Oopsies
could almost
has
put
two of
AJ
these
Brown
guys
as a
on.
sleeper at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, just because of injury.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, doctor.
Yes. So, yeah.
Yeah. Brees Hall's ready. He's due.
Yeah, I was going to say, Brees Hall and Bijan have been
I'll call it
Dude, I'm just
primed and
scared that
ready.
Brees Hall's that guy we can take every fucking week and it never works out right now.
Yeah.
I know. I feel so bad. Iowa
Okay.
State guy, man. He's got to do it this week.
That's my dude.
Yeah, especially with Monty running.
Speaking of Iowa State, guys, sorry. I saw a thing today. Will McDonald
Yeah,
fucking tied for number 2 in sacks.
yeah, he's beast.
He's
He's fucking
good.
people up, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Stop.
Sorry, I just thought that.
They're on a
Make me
good
think about
defense
it.
too.
No.
Yeah.
So from beast to bust,
Beast bust.
AJ,
I like a nice busty.
hey, well, since you like bust so much, why don't you tell us who we picked for our bust?
Show us your tits. We're on camera.
Show me your genitals.
Okay.
Oh,
no.
So far, it's been awful.
You don't see me winning fantasy football games.
So, poor
It is
Haley.
time for our bust of the week.
Busty. Yeah, so players we think will do not good. Bear took Josh Allen.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
obviously.
Everybody went with J.K. Dobbins. Thank you, or fuck you, because I'm probably going to play against him this week.
Oops, dude.
Ryan went Jaden Daniels.
Wow.
That's a big one.
My balls are massive.
I went with Brian Robinson.
Your own guy.
Yeah, first time I intentionally picked my own guy.
Well, he's going to
This
go
year.
shit.
this year.
It wasn't actually a jinx. I really don't think he's going to do great. And then Grimbo went with Brian Thomas.
Jaden Daniels, why?
Baltimore.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Baltimore.
And I'm 3-2 on my bus age, so I got better than okay chance on Dobbins.
He's got good bus.
Let's hope.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a spy on Jaden Daniels. Like he's had two games. He's had two games, 88, 82 yards rushing. I don't think Roquan will allow that.
Wait, I'm playing against Jaden Daniels too.
Well, you're fucked.
Fuck! They're both going off.
You're totally fucked.
Wow, you're gonna lose by 100.
Oh yeah, you're playing against Greg.
Yeah, well, sorry guys. Yeah, that was bad.
Well, the thing about Jaden Daniels that I really like is that, okay, keep him in the pocket. He's still a hell of a fucking quarterback because he can be a pocket thrower.
Yeah. And
that's what
they don't actually have pockets.
You got to hit him. That's what's going to hurt. You got to hit him.
You got to put him on his back. You got to make him uncomfortable moving.
But I mean, the highest total passing yards he's had is 254 so far this year.
But he's got quite a few touchdowns already, doesn't he?
4 total passing touchdowns.
Oh, it's not that much.
Well,
he's got 4 rushing touchdowns as well.
Won a game, yeah. Each time.
Won the game.
Won a game. All right, sleepers up next. I'll talk about who
I could take a
we
nap.
think is going to be sleepers this week.
I've been sleeping for a while.
Wake up.
I'm out here for a minute.
I don't think we even have that soundbite anymore.
We lost a bunch of them on transition.
2024.
COVID. Lost him because of COVID.
Shh. These are our sleeper picks.
Because AJ transition.
What?
Thanks for transitioning, age. Bears go with
What's wrong with transitioning?
Nothing.
Oh,
Chicks with dicks. Chicks with big dicks.
Wow. Okay.
It's not chicks with dicks. It's only guys with tits.
I'm one of those.
I'm gonna just keep rolling along. I'm going with Keon Coleman. Ryan's going with the Texans defense because it's a defense year.
Roll along.
Just now, right? Type that in.
Yeah, Daniel Jones?
Yeah,
No,
Texans.
that's been there.
Yeah, dude.
And AJ's going with the wide receiver
Let's get
Tyrone Tracy,
Opie's.
whoever he is.
Oh. Whoa.
And then,
Dude, Tyrone
nice-
Tracy's a
hey, way to go,
fucking receiver.
Grimbo Jr. And then
Sonny.
Grimbo's going with Tank Dell because Nico Collins, he go bye-bye to the IR. So
He's ow.
Oh,
That's
Nico
a fact,
Collins.
Jack.
That's why I wanted dicks today.
Why you want dick today?
Yeah, he
Dicks.
tried. He tried.
I thought I was dangling the handcuff. I thought it'd work, and it
He
didn't.
did. Yeah, no, it didn't work. You know, I like dangling participles.
Particles? Got some.
That too. Yeah. So next up is we're going to talk some FBFL action. And Bear's going to tell us all about who we going to pick for Big Baller.
Oh.
Button.
Sorry.
Press button.
The neighbor gets drunk unless he touches all the lady's titty.
I touch my sack twice a day. I
Fail that. Here are our big baller picks.
Billy. All right, so I think the 33s are going to tear it up this week. Opie likes the old man bruisers because, I mean, let's be honest, his FBFL days are about over. Ryan likes the bench mob. AJ likes the Dragons this week, and Grimbo picked his nephew, the Daisies. All of them because of matchups, guaranteed.
Yeah.
I hear there's matchups.
There's a matchup thing.
And I try to pick low record guys for booms.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
I don't know.
I can tell you that the 33's fucking matchups are insane this week. He's this is a team I don't want to play. He's got Prescott going against Detroit against the number 19 defense, Derrick Henry against 21 running defense, Bijan against Carolina, Amari Cooper against Philadelphia, who's also number 32 against for receivers, Monty against
he'll be up
Dallas,
in the
who's
middle all
27.
day.
I mean, fuck, he's got no bad matchup here. Mike Evans is the worst against New Orleans.
Yeah, and that's like what 20.
Oh.
Nah, they're 10, but still. I mean,
Oh, was it 10? Okay. Because I remember looking through his and like everything was in the 20s. I'm like, fuck. And then I look, Bear took him. I'm like, you fuck.
And if he wanted to, he could switch down, put Rashid Shaheed in there. It goes against Tampa at number
Still
22.
be all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the quarterback is Rattler this week.
Right.
Spencer Rattler is the quarterback for the Saints this week.
Yep.
Rylan
Probably next couple weeks, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to start Shaheed.
No, that's a tough one. All right. He might be a butt fumbler. And so are these picks that Ryan's going to tell us all about.
See what he did there? Come on, guys.
Transition.
You like to fumble butts.
He's
Just
talking
like
about
transitioning.
Butlin Butlers.
Filling butlers. Sounds like a band name.
This guy shit himself big time.
Whoa.
You are on camera.
Sounds like a band name.
Oh, but you can't see this. But AJ just keeps digging in his nose on camera.
Hey, man, the
do
nose
see
is
it.
getting
That's the one I think I
Oh, that's the one you do see.
I see his
Dude,
fucking
it's like a
dude.
squash
Oh,
for
yeah.
nose.
Yeah.
That's on you. You got to start calling his shit out. Knock it off.
It's just
Look 'em
AJ
both.
being AJ.
Look at him.
It's like watching
Look at
go
him.
to the monkey cage and they're jerking off.
Yeah.
It's
What you do?
just
You
gonna
can't-
happen.
So, yeah, it's a train wreck. You can't help but watch it.
No. I just keep wondering, how much you got? You still got more up there? Damn. Ryan, who's on Buffalo?
Filling bum holes sounds like a band name.
That's a band name.
Yeah, butt fumblers. Bears got Chewy. Opie got the bullet. I got the diggers. AJ got the
What?
Dog pound.
Wait, how can it get worse?
and
You
Grimbo's
just
got
have to be under league average.
Grimbo has the barricades.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I'm guessing Barracudas.
No, new team.
Every damn
yeah.
week.
It's a new team.
It's not. It's the
And we
Barracudas.
kicked out
Okay.
Grimbo's kid.
Oh, wait,
Finally.
no.
Yeah.
You never.
We love you, Jake.
Yeah, we'll see him quite a bit, actually.
Nope.
Stop lying to people.
Wait, we're not on camera, right? You can't see you going. Oh shit, we are on camera. Never mind.
Where am I?
Over there.
Just we should let Jake know we're just kidding, but because of the fact we're on camera now, we can't bring Jake on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got more of a radio voice.
You got a face for radio.
Radio face.
You got a face made for radio.
You got more of a face that needs to stay at
because
home.
our-
We can't say that. We can't say that. We got Grim on here for God's sake.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
the
I was
ugliest
gonna say,
man on
What
earth.
is Dan on?
Actually, Jake might get into the mic and talk to it.
Yes. You mean
That's fair.
sitting back here going,
whatever.
Yeah, are we recording?
I just thought Grim was here.
ah, fuck, I hit record.
Damn it.
Asshole.
Bitch. Eats my ass.
I'm just going to
That's a lot.
See you guys.
Let's go NFL.
Bye, Opie.
Hey, let's talk about.
I love you.
Nah, let's talk about
Hey, love you. 9 o'clock.
the end.
Do you know where your kids are?
3 more minutes.
Oh.
Ain't no party like a ditty party.
Not true to that.
Oh, my team name should be the Itty Ditty
Itty bitty ditty
Committee.
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 No, itty bitty
And-
Itty
ditty.
Giddy Committee.
And
Itty bitty ditty Tucker committee.
hey, hey, guys, can we move along?
NFL. NFL.
A classic NFL rivalry is renewed. These two teams do not like each other, and you got to love that.
Rivals, us versus them, survival. We must win, it's tribal. My team like Ken, by any means necessary. One head to head with adversaries. Nothing is given, so we gotta take it. It's 4th and inches, so we gotta make it. Can you feel it?
What a catch! To the end zone, got it! Sideline, touchdown! Unbelievable!
cease.
Oh,
He gave up.
fucking bricked.
Nice cock.
That is the best song.
It's lifting
ever
the table.
Wait, you can see it?
Nope.
Oh, bye-bye, ball.
Every time I send dick pics, it just looks like a belly button. Because it is.
That's a vagina. NFL Bears.
Solid belly.
Who are we picking?
All right,
NFL.
so I went homer on this one, guys. I almost picked the Bears and did a three-way. I chose
good.
We talked about those earlier.
Yeah.
Is it really a three-way if the third doesn't participate? Get involved!
If they're holding the fucking camera,
Even
then
just a
count.
peck.
What if they're holding the
Or a-
camera?
Or a goodnight rim job.
I could just see AJ. Do something! Why are you here? I'm doing all the work. I'm so tired.
It's just Charlie licking my toes.
All right, so the
Just like a high school project.
The reason we homered was because we went 49ers Seahawks, and everybody should know by now that Opie's a Seahawks guy. We're
That's
Raiders Steelers, and that's because Grimbo's a Steelers guy. But we also got Raider fan and Rob, eclectic. Rob,
Fucking bitch.
but we're pretty unanimous here. Everybody went 49ers Steelers except for me. I homered for Opie. I went Seahawks Steelers. I know they're struggling, but I think the 49ers are too, and I think this is the week. Personal opinion, I think this is the week that the 49ers start losing who they are identity-wise. They're struggling to find their identity. I think it comes to that point after this week where it's like,
Dude, I had
a joke, Jim.
I almost went.
Don't forget, Kyle Shanahan's back.
I almost went
Bad.
Seahawks because if you look at the defensive injuries, Hufunga's out. They're missing one of their corners and a defensive tackle's out. I mean, Bosa's going to play. Fred Warner's going to play, but like,
True.
Fred Warner's
Team's
still
hurt.
though.
one of the Ward.
I did say earlier that the offense is starting to pick it up again because they got everybody back
Yeah.
healthy. Missing CMC is a huge thing.
Yeah.
And I honestly think with Witherspoon could go one-on-one with
Yeah.
either one of those fucking receivers.
Yeah.
So now you can double up on the
I think
middle.
they have another corner that's emerging too.
Kittle's the one that scares me in that. To be honest with you.
Well,
You know
they
why?
got
Because he's always
He's
open.
open.
Woolen, who 2 years ago was the Rookie of the Year, Tariq Woolen.
Yeah,
That's the other
right.
guy.
Yep, that's the other one.
Well,
Yeah.
he got hurt, didn't he?
Yeah,
Or no?
he keeps. He
He's back though.
but he's
I thought he-
playing.
Oh, I thought he just got injured this weekend.
Oh, he did. He got hurt again, but he
Oh, okay. But it was
He's-
I think
good.
that the X factor definitely is Kittle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all went Steelers because the Raiders stink.
Aiden O'Connell
Yeah, I mean,
against that
Yeah,
defense.
it doesn't, dude. Aiden O'Connell proved nothing last year, so I don't understand this.
And Devontae
Hey,
Adams
he's-
like, I'm not going out there.
Just sign Tannehill. Fuck.
Sign anybody.
Yeah.
Fucking bring Colt McCoy back. Who gives a shit? It's
Bring Tua's dead ass over there.
fuck. It's such a bad quarterback situation there. If Mustache is not your answer, then what the fuck are you doing?
You should sign Glenn into like 3 years, $48 million.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean,
it'd be
That's a
perfect.
lot of
I think that's why, like,
now you made me sad.
I think that's why Adams
sad
has
out
his
loud.
hamstring injuries because he's
He's
just
getting
they're
traded.
just throwing out
I know.
garbage.
They're working on trading him.
They're just
We're gonna
throwing
say
garbage out there at
hamstring.
quarterback.
hamstring.
He's like, listen, I'm not playing.
Yeah, this is where you throw some underwear against
Unless
the wall
he's
and
probably saying
dirty underwear
unless
hits the sticks.
Yeah.
they get a better quarterback in the system, I'm out.
Dude, it's just 20-year-old poo. That's what I'm talking about. So on the upset side of things, I want Patriots over Texans. I still believe that the Patriots are going to be a good defensive team, good enough to overtake the Texans. The Broncos over the Chargers is where Opie went. Ryan went to Browns over the Eagles.
No,
No,
the Browns.
it's just a Browns.
A singular.
Oh, Jim Brown. Jim Brown's good.
Jim Brown's coming back to beat the Eagles.
Is that true? Or Chase Brown?
Which Brown?
Chase Brown.
Jay Brown?
Eagles.
UPS.
UPS.
UPS Brown.
Because what can Brown do on you?
No, for you.
In you.
With you.
Brown
Out
and-
For you.
You'd be surprised what those UPS drivers try to do to you.
They get UTIs.
Cody tried to grab my butthole.
For an IOU.
Okay.
Yes.
AJ, you went Cowboys over Lions. I don't like it, but it may
I
happen.
don't either, but you guys took everything else I wanted
fair
to do.
enough.
So
And the worst one is Grimbo went low-hanging fruit because he loves. This is for Opie when I say this. Grimbo's low-hanging fruit. He went Washington over Ravens.
Washington.
Where's the R? Where's the R?
Commanders.
Where's the hard R in
Always
Washington?
say it. Always say about me. He goes for that because he's short. Damn, you fucking.
That was my nickname in college, the hard R.
Hard R.
Yeah. Retard.
No, that's
Your friend in high school, in college, told me that's what they called you.
oh fuck! Oh shit! That one hit the funny bone.
Don't say that. Coming at you with hard-hitting news.
Even Opie's fucking red right now. Christ.
It's because he agrees.
No, I'm not moving on.
My journalist told me. And it was Opie.
Who you got? The guy who's going to score the first touchdown of the game. Put your money on the Zach Ertz, Kittle, or Opie. There's Jadavian Sanders from Carolina, the tight end. Don't put your money in there. That's silly. Laporta for AJ if he plays, and then Kraft for Grimbo.
Kraft cheese.
Oh, I got a fucking stomach and chest pains. My left arm has gone numb. I don't know what's going on.
It's the big one.
It's a Wednesday night for Bear.
Yeah, just said.
Hard R.
No, I did it with the closed hand. I don't know. What's that song? You put your hand up like this and you go, okay. Ding, ding, ding.
That might have been a double.
That was terrible.
We
Sorry.
will not be back and better than ever next week.
Oh, we are
will be
canceled.
We start with someone shitting their pants, end with a hard R.
Well, we didn't record the shit in the poopy pants. I can't breathe. I can't see anything. Opie.
I'm glad we did this for an eighth time tonight. That was awesome.
Hey, if it wasn't for me,
God damn it.
Opie, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have gotten through your moving on longs or whatever. Moving on
No,
longs.
we did. I know. Well, I like it seems like we're sharing them now, so I like
I want you to be part of it now.
I know it
You
is
need
fun.
to participate in this threesome.
You
Foursome.
Participate.
Oh,
Hey, waiver wire's out.
Oh shit! Hey, real quick.
Lastly, the waiver wire for FBFL has been released.
Yeah.
Nobody of consequence was taken.
Nope.
Who's been released?
33's got Juju. He's straight up released Rasheed Rice, which I think he's already out for the year, isn't he?
Yeah, he's done.
I
Not protecting either.
I picked up Juju and Darnell Mooney, dropping Xavier Legette and Juwan Jennings. Let's see. Bear got Tyrone Tracy,
Yeah.
There you go.
dropping his handcuff. And Grimbo picked up Jalen Polk and dropped Dontavian Wicks.
Yeah, he's just trying to hit a luck of the draw, like
Trying to
the 19
Drake
points.
May.
Wicks got. Yeah.
I dropped all my DFS money last week on fucking Dontavian Wicks, and you didn't talk DFS this week. It'll be next week. But anyway.
Oh shoot, I didn't. I forgot about that. Yeah, next
right.
week.
no, it's okay. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, no, we don't do it now. It was during his part, but I put all my DFS money. He was in all my DFS. He killed me.
Dick fucking ass.
Because I did.
You know what helped? Who helped me?
I won. I won money again this week, but not as much.
S doesn't start with S.
Yeah, I
know. I played.
DeAndre Swift was my guy.
Yeah, I had them both playing.
Yep, he helped out. He was a big helper. I broke even again. But
Dick, fuck my sphincter.
Oh no, I won $6. I mean,
like that at all.
So I'm not mad about it. And I put $4 in or $3 in or something like. So I came out ahead again, but I would have done really well if I'd not picked everybody. All the experts said go with Wicks, and fuck you.
and see that's
Bitch.
that's the thing that
Eat
sometimes
my ass.
just talk about chalky guys. You got to watch out for those guys.
What'd you say to
sometimes
me?
Too, so.
You're a
Chalk.
chunky guy.
They're chalk.
Thanks, man.
They're chunky. Here's a chunky guy right here.
Listen, here's a guy.
Here's a guy.
Here's a
chunky.
guy.
Good
All right.
God,
Well,
I'm
next
hundy.
week we'll be back and chunkier than ever. Cause
That there, I can go with that one. I can go with that one. There you
Nobody's
go.
gonna be losing weight this week. I mean, come on.
I'm losing weight.
No.
Are you?
I'm down 15.
No, you.
Oh,
What?
right. Good for you.
Good job,
nice.
fat ass.
Yeah. Like waiter.
Yeah, another 40.
You're still
might look
huge.
Normal. Hey.
Yeah, my rectum.
Yeah. All right. Well, you did lose another 2 pounds in that fart, I'm sure.
Oh
So,
boy.
Oh.
That was
and
warm.
As we like to
Lord.
send the warm feelings out at the end of the podcast, we end it with a rousing go.
Fuck
Yourself,
Chiefs.
bitch.
You, Ryan.
Ass.
Fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
Close your eyes.
Oh, fuck.
Cease and desist letter to Nick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
The hair.
Hey, Brandon,